Bledsoe, Pindile, Your Lady Bulani, SD Romana, Setabile, Lady Z, and Your Lady SD Karabo, Mwansa, Nobuke,
Well, good evening, everybody. Good evening, wherever you are. Good evening, wherever you're connecting us from. This is the day. Women You Are 2021 conference is coming live right here on the Long Reach Television Network, and I am your master of ceremony. Together with Taka, we're going to be running this ship very well. We have got beautiful women right here in this house here, and it's gonna be massive, it's gonna be powerful, it's gonna be great. I'm telling you, wherever you are, I want you to get ready, to be ready. Invite your friends, get them together on the Long Reach Television Network, because it's just gonna be hot here. I'm greeting my co-worker today in this program, Mr. Taka. Can you just greet the listeners and let us speak to them and tell them what really they can expect? All the way from Mozambique, we're connecting you from South Africa, Namibia, Lesotho, Zimbabwe, Swaziland. We're reaching all over the world. We are live. This is Women You Are 2021 conference. Mr. Taka, are you here?
I'm here. Thank you. Great leader. Thank you for welcoming us, and thank you for making this possible. Muito obrigado, saudações a todos os países falantes da língua portuguesa. Saúdo aos nossos líderes, grandes líderes de Moçambique, de Angola, de Cabo Verde, Portugal, Brasil e todos que nos ouvem falando esta língua de Camões. Sejam todos bem-vindos. Vamos ouvir hoje a partir da Long Reach TV, que transmite para todo mundo, em todo o canto do mundo, para ouvir esta energia que é a Long Reach. Thank you, Sylvester. Back to you. Hello. I hope I can be heard. Giving back the mic for us to get started. Thank you.
Okay, yes, we are back. Thank you very much, Taka. We are back right now, and I want you, wherever you're connecting connecting us from Brazil, from Zambia, Mozambique, Swaziland, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Nigeria, Ghana, wherever you are. If you're connecting tonight, I want you to do this simple thing for me. Like the Long Reach Television Network immediately. Like it. When you liked it, comment in the comment section where you are watching us from. The reason I'm saying that is because tonight we have got lots and lots of goodies to be giving away. We're going to be having lots of draws here, and people are going to be walking away with wonderful, wonderful, wonderful product and prizes, to be shared tonight. So I don't want you to be wasting any time. Let me just share briefly what really to expect tonight, because it is going to be a powerhouse. It's gonna be a massive, 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 massive house tonight, and we are ready to be enlarged.
Uau! Portanto, ficamos a ouvir, seja de onde for, Nigéria, Ghana, Moçambique, Angola, Portugal, Brasil, qualquer canto do mundo, por favor, faça uma das duas coisas. Faça um like na página da Long Reach TV. Mantenha-se aí, diga-nos onde estamos a ouvir, porque vai certamente ganhar um prêmio que vai associar mais patrocínio. Muito obrigado. Seja pronto.
Wow, you can see that already the house is on fire right here. But before wasting any time, we just want to get this whole program to be, officially opened up. And we're just going to be calling our very own pastor here, Pastor Mwape, to open up with a word of prayer, so that really we could just be settled wherever you are, just connect to this wonderful prayer right here. Pastor, are you here?
I am here. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How we all doing? Good evening, Mozambique. Good evening, Zambia. Good evening, Zimbabwe. Good day. Good evening, Brazil, Cape Verde. Everywhere from all over South Africa, Swaziland. Good evening. Thank you so much for the opportunity to open the meeting in a word of prayer. I'd like to invite all of us here and those who are joining us live on Facebook. Let us pray together and commit our meeting to the Lord. Let's pray. Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this opportunity to share hope, to share encouragement, to share words that are going to bring faith to somebody. Father, I pray that even as we are on this platform, that every word that is going to come out from these beautiful women and the men who are supporting this event, that is going to impart grace to the hearers. And Lord, I pray for those who are in business, in the Long Reach business, and feel like giving up, that Lord, through this meeting, each and every person is going to be revived, and their hopes and dreams and businesses will live again. Father, we thank you for our convener, SD Vivian, and all those who are working in the technical to support this program. I pray, Lord, that you're going to give them a special blessing for the smooth running of this program, and that it will achieve what you intended for it to achieve. We thank you, Lord, for this opportunity. We thank you for every speaker. We thank you for every person who is going to be participating in this program in every way. May each and every one of us receive our own share of what you have in store. It's in the mighty name of Jesus I pray with thanksgiving in my heart and a lot of joy. Amen and amen. Amen. Thank you so much. Over to you, Pastor Antaga. Thank you.
Thank you. Just please allow me to give an idea of what is happening to the Portuguese-speaking community. Saudações, nossos grandes líderes da comunidade portuguesa. Falamos para Angola, para Portugal, para Moçambique, para Cabo Verde, para o Brasil. Apenas indicar que a pastora Moape estava a fazer a abertura com uma oração grandiosa, agradecendo a todos os líderes que se conectaram, mas sobretudo a esta iniciativa, para que efetivamente se torne possível. So, thank you, Pastor, for making us connected to the All Might and making this event a great event. Thank you. Back to you, Sylvester.
Thank you very much, Taka, and thank you very much, Pastor Moape, for the word of prayer. And I hope that really wherever you're connecting us from, you are motivated right here. So I'm just going to help you with the basic rules on how really we're going to be operating right here. We have lots of speakers that are going to be coming to speak to us tonight. However, we want to get you an opportunity to win loads and loads of prizes. Now, here is the way. You need to like the Long Reach Television Network. And after you liked it as a page, you go to this page, this program that is going on right now, and you share it. You need to share it many times so that you can stand a chance to win our loads of goodies tonight. You need to take your friends as well, and you need to keep on commenting and sharing this page. I hope that really I am very clear as pertaining to how really you're going to be winning. We're going to be doing draws after this, and we're going to be sending you your gifts, your prizes, and it's an exciting night. I'm telling you, we are excited to be here. Now, this is the Women You Are 2021 conference, and we just want to honor the women, you know, in the business, the women that really are strong, the women that are kind, the women that are powerful in this life, who have taken on the baton to make sure that really the world, you know, is lived in a way that God has intended it. So we are here tonight just to commemorate on this month of August, all these women that we are doing massive and beautiful work across the nation that really we are from, in Africa, in the whole world. That's why we are here tonight. And I hope that really you're going to be blessed, you're going to be challenged, you're going to be shaken. Some of you, you are going to rise from the place of ashes, from the place of defeat, from the place of, you know, feeling sorry for yourself, because these women who are going to be speaking here tonight are going to recharge you. They're going to reinvigorate you, resuscitate, resurrect you. And I'm telling you, you are about to enjoy life from here. Now, just before we welcome the first speaker, we also want to appreciate our very own lady, SD Vivian Mukome, for giving us this wonderful platform to come and celebrate the women and to bring all the women across the Southern Hemisphere to come together and to celebrate the uniqueness that God has placed within them and their strength. SD Vivian, we just want to celebrate you. We continue to pray that the Lord will strengthen you and give you more grace to continue doing this wonderful, wonderful work that we are doing. Ladies and gentlemen, can we just give a round of applause wherever you are for our very own leader, SD Vivian, for this opportunity. And adding to that, we also want to thank God for the Long Reach management in the Southern Hemisphere, Southern Africa, you know, for giving this platform a power boost and for supporting this program here tonight. We just want to say to our manager, you know, Eric Zhang, may the Lord continue to strengthen you and give you grace in whatever that you are doing. So we celebrate them. Can we just give him a round of applause, everybody, wherever we are, as we are marching forward and we're going to be, you know, enjoying this platform. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any time, we're going to welcome our very own first speaker to come and be able to share some nuggets of truth with us. And we are welcoming our first speaker.
Thank you, Sylvester. Obrigado a todos, muito obrigado por esta oportunidade. Nós começamos, já entrando no nosso programa para o dia de hoje, começamos muito em grande, lembrando que este é um evento, Women You Are, que é de mulheres, vocês estão no sentido de serem generosas, poderosas, mulheres abençoadas, e não queremos deixar a oportunidade de agradecer a SD Vivian por tornar este evento possível e garantir que o hemisfério sul possa se conectar e trazer esta grande energia. E pedimos também que Deus abençoe aos nossos da África Austral que permitiram que este evento acontecesse. E agora vamos chamar o nosso primeiro orador do dia, ou a primeira oradora, sabendo que este evento é evento das nossas grandes líderes das mulheres. Então vem agora a nossa primeira oradora. Over to you, Sylvester.
Thank you very much. We are going to be receiving our very own first speaker after this wonderful announcement right here.
Hi everybody, this is Pastor Mwape, Star Director 1 from Long Beach, Zambia. Join me, SD Vivian, SD Mwansa, and so many other host of stars as we commemorate Women's Month in a special way today, the 21st of August 2021. You're going to receive a lot of inspiration and insight that will help you build your business and change your life. See you at 6 p.m. on the Long Reach TV network on Facebook. God bless you. Bye for now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our very own first speaker.
Senhoras e senhores, boas-vindas à nossa primeira oradora, Pastora Mwansa.
Thank you so much. It's Pastor Mwape. I know, right? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Good evening once again, everybody. My name is Pastor Mwape Cholwe. I am Star Director 1 from Long Beach, Zambia. And all of you in Zambia, I just want you to raise up your hands and give yourselves a big shout. A big shout. Thank you so much. Let me just share my screen here. I want to talk about the strength of a woman. The strength of a woman. Romana, are you going to be interpreting as I speak, or should I speak and then have Taka interpret?
Taka will be interpreting. I will do the translation as you speak. So you just break and I'll go on. Thank you, Ezzy.
Thank you so much. Just a minute, let me just share my screen here. Women, you
Pastor,
are
I don't know if you can hear me. I will just think I'll be the one doing the translation. So feel free. You are welcome. Carry on. Just break for me to do the rest. Thank you.
Women, you are strong. Can you see my screen?
Yes, Pastor, we can see the screen. It's well live.
Thank you. All right, you are strong. What does this mean to us? Number one, women, I hope you know that you are special. You are unique, you are different. All of us as women from all around the world, we have our unique features. Some are slim, some are tall, some are dark, some are light, but each and every one of us is beautiful. That's what the S stands for. Women, you are strong. I hope you know that you are special. You are tenacious.
Sorry, Pastor. Just give me some time to translate. I was off the line, went down. Sorry for that. Portanto, nós temos aqui a nossa grande pastora que nos traz a palavra strong. Strong quer dizer forte. E ela traz aqui a explicação de cada uma das letras diz que o S que está aqui na palavra strong quer dizer especial, quer dizer alguém especial, alguém único e diferente. Thank you.
You are tenacious. You are not the giving up type. You know, when you look at a woman, you look at a person who, even when she's being abused, even when she's being spoken ill of, she will stand because she's tenacious. You know, so when you see yourself, look at all the things that you've been through. Look at all the trials, the challenges, the misunderstandings, and here you are today. That just goes to show that you are tenacious. That's what the T stands for.
Portanto, o T, que é a segunda letra do strong, quer dizer que é tenacidade, representa a tenacidade. É uma mulher que mesmo passando por várias vicissitudes, várias dificuldades dentro da vida, ela mantém a força e garante que continua e nunca desiste. E este é o significado da tenacidade, é uma mulher tenaz. Thank you.
You are resilient. You know, to be resilient means you recover quickly and spring back from difficulties. You are the type of person who, no matter how hard a situation is, the moment you find that ray of light, you are able to walk towards it and enjoy the sunshine. You are resilient. Woman, you are resilient. See yourself as the type that no matter what you are facing today, you can easily and quickly recover, spring back. Maybe you had a setback in your business. You are resilient. You are stronger than your setbacks. You are stronger than your challenges.
Portanto, temos a terceira letra que é R nesta palavra strong, quer dizer forte. O R quer dizer resiliente, e a resiliência é a capacidade de recuperar muito facilmente das dificuldades. Portanto, a mulher cai e ela levanta-se e continua a sua jornada com a mesma energia, com energia renovada, e ela continua a fazer o seu trabalho com todo o afinco. Isso é sinal de resiliência. Thank you.
Women, you are organized. I like to talk about this because when you find a woman, you find one who is able to multitask, one who is able to bring forth order, even in a place of confusion. You are the ones who make houses into homes. You may not see yourself as organized, but I tell you what, it only takes you preparing a meal for you to know how organized you are. Women, you are organized.
Portanto, a mulher tem também o O de organizada, portanto, é uma mulher que é multitarefas, portanto, ela consegue executar várias tarefas ao mesmo tempo. É uma mulher que consegue tornar uma casa num lar, portanto, num abrigo confortável. É uma mulher que, mesmo sem ter esta consciência, ela consegue ser criativa, trazendo alguma coisa do nada. Thank you.
You are noteworthy. You know, it's easy to tell when a woman's touch is missing. It could be a touch of warmth in a hug. It could be a touch of beauty in the way things are arranged. But women, we must remember that we are noteworthy. You know, wherever we are noticeable. Your presence and your absence is easy to tell. So women, remember this. We need you around. Take care of you because you are noteworthy. You are noticeable.
Portanto, mulher tem o N de notável. Portanto, algo que for feito e nós olhamos para esta coisa e eventualmente, facilmente notaremos que falta o toque feminino, falta o toque de uma mulher. Portanto, é muito importante que a mulher tenha consciência de que ela tem um toque especial, algo que é próprio da mulher, é próprio de quem tem este lado feminino. Portanto, toda mulher deve apreciar isso e reconhecer-se que, de facto, precisa lá estar e ela faz falta a todo mundo. Thank you.
And you are graced. You are uniquely loved and endowed with His goodness. You know, it's only a woman who is able to run back even into the arms of the one who hurt her It's a special gift. There's something about a woman. When a woman cries, the world stands still. When a woman dreams, she's able to impart her visions onto others. When a woman loves, she loves completely. That is so special. You are specially graced.
Portanto, a mulher tem também o quê de agraciada. Portanto, em português diríamos agraciada. É uma mulher agraciada, única, com um amor específico. Quando uma mulher chora, todo mundo se apercebe de imediato e todo mundo pode se ajoelhar para perceber esta dificuldade. Então, esta é uma característica específica, uma bênção específica que é própria da mulher. Thank you.
So women from all over the world, wherever you are, harness your strength. Harness your strength. Don't forget that there is something that you have that others do not have. Harness your strength. Never ever declare yourself weak. You are strong. You are strong enough to build a strong team. You are strong enough to build a strong business. Harness your strength and grow in your strength.
Mulher, é preciso tirar proveito, aproveitar, apreciar a sua força, ter consciência da sua força. Nunca olhe para si e ver uma vítima, uma fracassada, mas sempre olhe para si e veja esta força. E esta força, ela existe, ela habita em si. Thank you.
Monetize your gifts and your strengths. You know, women, we've been known to network. We meet in committees when there's a wedding, a kitchen party, a baby shower, when there's a funeral. We meet in groups, we meet in committees. We know what it means to network. It's about time you as a woman monetize that gift, monetize that strength, make that build a legacy for you. It's so, so important. What do you have in your hands?
É preciso monetizar o talento, é preciso monetizar o dom, é preciso monetizar esta força. As mulheres são conhecidas, quando há um evento, elas sentam, juntam-se, organizam. Então, ela, por natureza, mulher, ela sabe fazer o networking, sabe criar a rede, ela sabe se relacionar. Então, é preciso tirar proveito desta característica. Thank you.
Some of us have time in our hands. Maybe you're not working, you know, and you have so many things that you need to sort out. You have time in your hands. You can do something with that time. You can convert that time into an opportunity to build a legacy for you and your children. You can use that time to impact other people's lives. What do you have in your hands? It could be today you have a bamboo soap and you're about to give up on your Long Reach business. That bamboo soap is a symbol of hope. That coffee, like the one I have in my background, can be for you a symbol of a new beginning. What do you have in your hands? Use what you have to get what you want.
Portanto, mulher, olhe para aquilo que tem nas mãos e tem nas suas mãos alguma coisa. Faça uso disso. Mesmo que aparentemente não haja nada, notar que tem um tempo nas suas mãos. E esse tempo pode se tornar em algo valioso. É só monetizar. Eventualmente tenha um bambu, né? Tenha um sabonete de bambu, algures, e está a pensar em desistir. Não desista. De um sabonete só é possível criar algo bastante grande. É possível que olhe para o café como este que está no background da nossa oradora e pense que é tão pouco, mas é muito grande, é muito importante para permitir que possa avançar. Thank you.
And now a reminder to all the women out there, remember who you are. Somebody said, she remembered who she was and the game changed. Remember that you are strong. Remember that you have what it takes to make it. If other women have made it, if others have built houses and cars, so can you. Remember who you are. And the moment you do so, your game will change. God bless you and thank you so much.
Portanto, a recomendação que fica é que a mulher se lembre quem ela é. Porque basta lembrar-se de quem é, o jogo muda, todo ele. Porque é só lembrar que é uma mulher com força, mulher poderosa, que vai virar todo o jogo. Então,
Women,
que
you are
lembre-se
strong. I
disso.
love you so much. Bye.
Portanto, as mulheres são todas elas fortes e eu vos amo imenso. Que Deus vos abençoe. Bye bye. Over to you, Sylvester.
Thank you very much, Pastor Mwape. What an inspirational and a powerful message that really we have just received, and being part of this conference is really changing, our perspective of a lot of things that really we've been going through. So we just want to appreciate you for that wonderful, presentation, and very, very, very powerful and very timelessly, delivered. So we thank you very much. We hope that really the listeners and the watchers, wherever you are still connecting, you are still partaking in this wonderful, conference. This is Women You Are. You are kind, you are loving, you are strong, you are powerful. Now we are moving, on with our program, and we're going to be taking you right through to the nation of Zimbabwe, and we are bringing a strong leader from that nation. I'm telling you, you must be ready for what is going to happen right here. Let us watch this, brief background of the nation of Zimbabwe, and then we're going to be coming up with our next speaker.
So, obrigado a todos por estarem aí, continuar a nos ouvir e agradecemos a Pastor Mwansa por estar a trazer essa mensagem grandiosa. Vamos agora para o Zimbábue e vamos trazer uma grande mensagem da nossa segunda oradora. Veja o vídeo.
Where icons are celebrated, history is never forgotten. A place where mighty rivers transform into majestic falls. Into lakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us get ready to be welcoming right here on the Women You Are, a leader and a woman of strength, Lida Nobutle, to come through and give us the second presentation of the night. I hope that really this will be a great experience with you.
Portanto, vamos todos dar boas-vindas à nossa segunda oradora diretamente do Zimbábue, para nos dar esta segunda mensagem do dia muito forte. Thank you.
Good evening, Long Reachers. Good evening, our prospects and everyone who is watching us tonight. We want to thank God for this beautiful time. I'm known as Mama Exude Life. I love to say exude life, because when we say exude life, what we mean is from our bellies shall flow rivers of living water. And when rivers of living water flow from our bellies, we give people hope, we give people love. And this is exactly what we do in Longreach. And I want to encourage each and every one of us watching tonight that Longreach is a great life changer platform. I don't know whether I have to stop for the interpreter.
Yes, yes, great leader, thank you. This stack is going to be translating for you for the Portuguese community. Muito obrigado, eu vos falo de Zimbábue, e a minha primeira mensagem é saudar a todos os fazedores de Longreach, a todos os prospectos, a toda a gente nova que se junta hoje, e quero vos lembrar que há uma mensagem específica, que é aquela água, aquele rio que corre do ventre da mulher. Portanto, a mulher é aquele rio que corre a partir do ventre e da vida. E quero que esta mensagem fique, porque ela significa o que nós estamos aqui hoje a fazer. Thank you.
My topic says, Longreach, work what works. I'm telling you from experience. I've been doing Longreach for the past 4 years in Zimbabwe, and it is a great life changer platform. It has changed not only my life, but a lot of lives in Zimbabwe that are now able to put food on the table. And that gives me great joy to see a family changed, to see a family smiling, because there has been a change, especially financially. And when someone has been changed financially, obviously everything comes to balance spiritually, physically, emotionally, financially. People now are happier with our Longreach platform.
Obrigado. Eu, como disse, vos falo do Zimbábue e o meu tópico é sobre o Longreach como sendo o trabalho que funciona. Estou a fazer este negócio há 4 anos e é um prazer imenso poder colocar sorriso nas famílias. É uma grande alegria poder levar as pessoas para a independência financeira, porque isso traz equilíbrio espiritualmente, traz paz, traz sossego e coloca sorriso na cara de todas as famílias. Thank you.
Longreach works because it will make you live an inheritance for your children. There are many people that are educated and are working hard. I know what I'm speaking about.
Portanto, a Longreach funciona porque é um negócio que lhe permite criar herança, permite criar riqueza e transferir isso para aqueles que são seus herdeiros. Eu conheço outras atividades, outros trabalhos que não dão esse privilégio, não podemos transferir para aqueles que são os nossos herdeiros. E sei o que estou a falar. Thank you.
So for all those that are working, I would like to encourage you that as you are doing your job, we respect the job that we have been given. Please do what I call Kamina Kawena. It's Kamina, it's yours. Kawena is for Bastion. Bastion is where we are employed. And Bastion can never give you everything that you want. Only when you do your Kamina will you be a better person. So from today, can you remember that even if you are still with Bastion, do the Kamina Kawena, so that when you leave Bastion, you will still be able to live and achieve your dreams. And Longreach is part of what you can do as Kamina.
E a minha mensagem é muito particular para as pessoas que têm emprego tradicional, e eu trago esta mensagem que é: Kamina quer dizer para mim, o trabalho por mim mesmo, autoemprego, e Kawena no sentido de trabalhar para o outro. E a mensagem que eu deixo é que, enquanto faz este trabalho para o outro, também trabalhe para si. Porque só este trabalho para si mesmo permitirá viver os seus sonhos, permitirá crescer e permitirá que efetivamente tenha dignidade na sua vida. Thank you.
As I finish off, our Longreach platform offers a very good and unique compensation plan that I've never seen in this world. I testify to that because I have done a lot of other networks that I have done before I joined Longreach. And with Longreach, that pays you every Friday, 10 times a week, 52 times a year, sorry. And also you have holidays. You can sell every day. So I want to encourage every person that is watching that, besides earning every Friday, if you are still building a team, please, can you make sure that you are selling? Because as you are selling, you can actually build your life from selling. Everyone who is in a Longreacher must sell. And when we talk about selling, people have money out there, ladies and gentlemen. You are not selling to yourself. So don't declare that people don't have money. It's actually us who don't have money and are trying to sell to people. Go out there, be courageous, ladies and gentlemen. You will realize that there is so much money out there. Some people don't even know what to do with it. So let's grab this Longreach opportunity. I always call it a God-given opportunity. let's not stop, let's not give up, and be persistent, be consistent. You will be greatly rewarded. As I conclude, big things start like a joke. Let's keep going.
Portanto, a minha mensagem é que nós temos oportunidade, nós podemos trabalhar, nós podemos vender. Há muita gente que tem capacidade financeira, há muita gente que está à procura e pode não parecer, mas há muita gente com dinheiro aí e só precisa que a gente vá atrás e coloque os nossos produtos e vamos conseguir. E com uma forma de concluir, eu digo, nós não devemos viver apenas daquilo que nós chamamos de biscate, de um pedaço de um trabalho. É preciso viver grande, viver um sonho. Thank you.
For the sake of other speakers, I'll say exude life. Long reach, better life, better future. This is Team Zim for you. We are saying, please come and join Long Reach, great life changer platform. Leave an inheritance for your children, and those that are of my age, this is the most beautiful pension that you can ever get. I love you all. Bye.
Pelo benefício de tempo, eu vou terminar por aqui. Eu vos amo a todos. Muito obrigado. Long Reach é este melhor futuro, melhor vida. Entre neste negócio, porque esta é a melhor pensão que pode criar. É a melhor riqueza, é aquilo que pode ser herdado, é a melhor herança que posso deixar para seus filhos. Portanto, a Long Reach é mesmo melhor vida, melhor futuro. Thank you. Over to you, Sylvester.
Wow. What an excellent, what a powerful, presentation right there. Look, big things start like a joke. If you're still thinking people are joking, I'm telling you, they're moving very further. Thank you very much, Leader Nobutle, for that wonderful presentation. Really, really, we got it. It got deep. And now we understand what to work, what works. And Long Reach works, I'm telling you. We appreciate this powerful, presentation, and we hope that God will continue to bless you. Right here, let me just go for an ad break. And when we come back, we are just going to have a wonderful session together again.
Portanto, nós vamos agora para um intervalo. I'm just announcing the break. Vamos agora para um intervalo e lembremos que a mensagem que nos deixou a nossa grande líder do Zimbábue é que grandes coisas começam como se fosse uma brincadeira. E mais é grande, vamos trabalhar. Vamos a esse nosso pequeno intervalo. Thank you. Over to you, Sylvester.
Welcome back. Yes, this is it. Women, you are. And from here right now, I just want us to go straight to yet another phenomenal woman. I mean, like really her testimony will just blow your mind. It will transform you. It will make you wonder, why was I here all this time, and where was I when all these things were happening? And I'm telling you, we're going to the nation of Zambia, and we're bringing you a phenomenal woman right there who has really experienced quite a lot of transformation through Long Reach, better life, better future. And I am bringing to you right here our leader, Mwansa Bwalwe. And I just want us to look at this wonderful slideshow so that really we could see what really has been happening through the Long Reach platform.
Grandes líderes, nós vamos agora para Zâmbia e vamos ouvir a nossa Mwansa, que é a apresentação que vai nos inspirar. Por que é que nós estamos aqui? Por que é que nós chegamos a esta plataforma? E nós vamos encontrar esta inspiração, estas palavras na voz da SD Mwansa. Thank you. Over to you.
Wow, what a time, what a time. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, can we just put our hands together as we welcome our SD Mwansa Bwalwe.
Hi. Good evening. SD Mwansa. Sorry, SD, I was just translating for the Portuguese community. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for having me. My name is SD Mwansa Bwalwe, all the way from Zambia. I'm super excited to be here. It's such an honor. Everybody watching and who has tuned in, thank you so much. Long Reach is bigger than you think. Okay, so that was my slide sharing my story. I just want to talk briefly about social media, okay, and mastering the art of social media in MLM. Because I personally have excelled immensely well using social media. Believe me, 90% of my downliners are people I met online, people I've never met physically, and they have created my entire network. So I want to tell you about the power of social media and how you can use it, to drive your business. First of all, you need to understand something: brand yourself. Branding yourself is very important when it comes to your business. Social media is a powerful tool. What are you selling? Because you're the head marketer of the brand. You have got to do whatever it takes to brand yourself and sell yourself without having to tell your story. When somebody logs into your social media, what do they find? I ask my downliners something every other day, and I'm like, would you join you? Are you attracted to your own timeline? Would you join yourself if you were to look at your own social media? So that should tell you something. Go over your pictures. Are they attractive pictures? Are you selling your business well with great content? You need to really focus on that. I also want to talk about sales and likes. I focus on sales. Forget about the likes and worry about the people who come into your DM to join your business. So always remember that. Okay, sales over likes. And lastly, I want to talk about
SD, that message is very strong. So please, let me just let the others know.
I literally forgot about the translator, sorry.
Muito obrigado. Eu venho da Zâmbia, sou SD Mwansa, portanto, de Chora Estrela, e venho vos falar do poder de social media ou das redes sociais. o poder das redes sociais é bastante grande. E eu vos digo, 90% dos meus downliners, daqueles que fazem parte da minha rede, vêm das redes sociais. São pessoas que nem sequer conhecia ou nunca tive a oportunidade de as conhecer pessoalmente. O fator importante, número um, que deve ser registado é que é preciso fazer branding, criar identidade. É preciso criar uma identidade. As pessoas, quando vai para o seu timeline, para a sua página, o que é que elas veem lá? Será que a sua página recruta? E a pergunta que eu faço é, se estivesse a ver a sua página, será que conseguias tu mesmo te recrutares ali? Aceitarias esse negócio? E essa pergunta que eu faço para o downline. Espero que seja uma mensagem forte que fica e permanece. O segundo elemento é que é preciso nós olharmos sempre a questão das vendas e não dos likes. Portanto, temos que ter preocupação em vender e não necessariamente em ter likes, porque os likes não significam as vendas. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, leadership. So in conclusion, I want to encourage all of you to use social media. Use it to make money. Use your social media, monetize the likes. When I look at a lot of people posting pictures and getting likes, I look at the likes as money. So go out there and brand yourself, go out there and have attractive pictures that attract prospects and the right people. Sell yourself simply, simply with your pictures, your brand, okay? You advertise yourself and market yourself by simply what you put in the content that you post. I encourage everybody out there to use the social media to make money. It has created wealth for me and my family. I continue to grow and build basic on social media. I network with a lot of people across the world from social media. It's a powerful tool. Go out there and monetize it. Use the likes to make money. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you have learned and you go out there, go to your drawing board and learn how to use the social media very wisely. Thank you.
Muito obrigado. A minha mensagem que vou sublinhar é que é preciso ter preferência nas vendas e não nos likes, mas trabalhe, tenha imagens atrativas, que transmitem segurança e coragem. Eu encorajo a todos os líderes a fazerem o uso das redes sociais para crescerem, porque é possível crescer e foi assim que eu fiz comigo e cresci e consegui. Portanto, muito obrigado por terem se conectado e por estarem desse lado. Thank you. Over to you, Sylvester.
Thank you very much, Mwansa. Thank you very much, Chaka. What a powerful message, brief. Turn your likes into money. Turn the likes into money. Use your image on social media to brand yourself. Thank you very much for that presentation. But I'm not just going to let the viewers, I'm not going to hide this from them. I want to share your story with them. And even as you've shared briefly about, this network marketing and how to market yourself on social media, let me just play them this story of yours. And I hope that really is going to change somebody out there. Thank you very much, Mwansa. Thank you, our SD. We really appreciate.
Thank you.
Portanto, vamos ainda passar um pequeno vídeo que é para conhecer a história da SD Mwansa e se inspirarem como é que ela tornou os likes em dinheiro, converteu os likes em dinheiro. Thank you. Over to you, Sylvester.
Thank you very much. Let me get this, then I'll come back to the presentation. Let's go.
I am so excited to be announcing Women You Are Kind, Loving, Powerful, and Strong. This coming Saturday is going to be a massive, massive weekend. We have on the lineup your lady, SD Vivian Mokome, Pastor Mwape, Esperanza, Dr. Leseo.
Oh, okay. Let me not just get this excitement, over to you, but then we're going straight to our SD Mwansa story, and it's going to bless you. Let's go right here. This is the story that I want to share with you quickly so that really you could know that Long Reach is doing wonders out there. Let's listen to this.
Greetings everyone, my name is Mwansa Wale, a Longreach miracle. Why do I say I'm a Longreach miracle? This is why. My story remains that of a rose growing from concrete because of everything that I've conquered to achieve the success that I've achieved so far. I'm an UNZA graduate and special educator by profession, but above everything else, I'm an entrepreneur. I started Longreach in 2018 when a lady on Facebook contacted me to introduce me to this powerful platform. I wasn't interested at that time, so I didn't quite trust another seemingly promising network on social media. But one weekend when I was broke and down to nothing, I decided to give it a chance and just read the compensation plan. I was sold because of the products, the incentives, and the weekly pay. I think my main interest was the weekly pay. I got on board and immediately recruited 10 people. I became a Diamond 1 instantly. I didn't even know what that meant. I became a Diamond 2 in a week. I still didn't know what that meant. I continued to study the compensation plan while building leaders to rank up to other levels. And that time it was such a challenge because we didn't have products. I became a Diamond 3 without ever receiving products. It did discourage me to continue building and recruiting and continue prospecting. And by that time, we had no massive success stories in our country. So we're obviously basing our prospecting from successful South Africans, successful Nigerians, literally using rands and naira as evidence of what we all didn't know, but just had faith in it. I became a Diamond 4 in 100 days instead of the then 90 days to qualify for the incentive. Unfortunately, I missed the incentive. I speak so much about my failure to qualify for the Diamond 4 incentive simply because we have a lot of leaders who've missed incentives and felt like they've failed and have not continued with their journey. I continued with my journey despite not getting my Diamond 4 incentive, which was then 10,000, I think in a 5,000, 15,000 at the time. I continued and qualified actually for my first international trip, Malaysia trip, as a Diamond 4. That was my first trip I ever qualified for. I also ranked up to Diamond 5 in 8 months being in the business and qualified for the D5 60,000 incentive. Life happened. I became inactive, became broke, down to nothing, and literally had no money, no income. 8 to 11 months later, I came back into the business. I worked so hard, and a month after my return, I became the 3rd Diamond 6 in the entire country after being inactive for almost a year. Happy Similani SD3 then awarded me with a free ticket to China. I went to China, all paid expenses. That was a dream come true, amazing experience I had. 4 months after Diamond 6, I qualified for the Diamond 7 rank and qualified for 300,000 leader car incentive. And of course, I managed to purchase my car, my first car, BMW X1. I bought it cash, no loan, thanks to Longreach. What a power story. I also became a stockist instantly. By that particular time, we were qualifying for, there was Brazil and Zanzibar. I qualified for all of them. I had 3 tickets Zanzibar, 3 tickets Brazil, and I got cash for each ticket. 6 months after Diamond 7, I became the first director 1 in Zambia and qualified for yet again another 300,000 kwacha cash house incentive, making me the first yet again. At that particular time, my son, who was then 9 years old, qualified for Diamond 6 rank and qualified for the 120,000 cash incentive. At the same time, I qualified for a Longreach Social University scholarship for 4 years and 5 tickets to China. It was such a dream come true because after a year of being broke,
Wow. That is the story right there. We will continue with more. And if you want to find out more about her story, just keep on watching Longreach TV Network, like our page, share our page. And I'm telling you that there's quite a lot of stories that really will change your perspective on network marketing. I'm telling you, after this conference right here, you should also be part of the rising women and the men. Listen, we are just 2 men in this house here. However, we are learning quite a lot here. Okay, now we are going to be moving forward with the program of the day. And I just want to bring in Taka just to get everyone to be glued in and to speak in the language that really everyone is understanding all throughout the world. Taka, you can come through.
Thank you, Silvestre. Muito obrigado. Lembrar sempre que nós temos a história disponível da nossa grande estimosa na Longrich TV. Tudo que precisa fazer é apenas fazer um like, seguir a página, que toda a informação está lá. Lembrar ainda que há um brinde, há um sorteio que será feito no final do programa, do qual cada país que está aqui presente, portanto, vamos a falar da África do Sul, de Moçambique, de Zâmbia, haverá prêmios por ganhar, por isso não saia daí, mantenha-se, que nós vamos para frente e vamos trazer mais uma vez, mais uma fonte de inspiração, uma grande voz. Não saia daí. Thank you. Sylvester, over to you.
Thank you very much, Taka. And yes, we are back right here. We're going to be taking you through to our next speaker. And we are so excited to be bringing these women right here. I mean, like really, Africa is so blessed to have women of strength and women of power, women who are kind in nature and leading up, you know, the nation to, you know, places of wealth. Yes, our next speaker is coming all the way from the nation of Botswana. The nation of Botswana. I'm trying to work something right here quickly so that I can bring you our next speaker. And I hope that really we are going to be, you know, blessed by her while we are still, you know, looking at some of the files. Remember that we're working with files here tonight, and we need you to know this.
Portanto, nós temos a nossa grande líder a vir do Botswana. Enquanto isso, nós temos aqui esta grande imagem.
Headquartered in Suzhou. Who is Longrich Bioscience International. Founded in 1986 and headquartered in Suzhou, China, Longrich is a leading Chinese multi-industry conglomerate with strong presence across the globe, focusing on the development, production and distribution of a broad range of health and beauty products. Apart from its staple health and beauty business, Longrich has some other business segments on the side, including wooden furniture, real estate, finance, e-commerce, logistics, etc. Longrich, for all practical purposes, has become an industrial powerhouse for Chinese health and beauty industry. So far, Longrich has its trademarks registered in 138 countries, operates branch offices in more than 30 countries, sells products to over 60 countries. Over the past 32 years, Longrich has evolved into a well-known health and beauty brand across the globe. Longrich is a highly acclaimed contract manufacturer for more than 100 top health and beauty brands worldwide due to its exceptional development strength and strong supply chain capabilities. Longrich's in-house, NIS-certified laboratory has become an accredited third-party test institute capable of producing test and calibration reports that are recognized by over 40 countries. As a leading player in China health and beauty industry, Longrich boasts 8 global R&D centers worldwide, capable of delivering safe, reliable and quality products and services to the greatest satisfaction of its consumers and customers worldwide. To keep abreast of the latest development trend in health and beauty industry, Longrich is stepping up a gear to upgrade its supply chain system and smart production facilities. Committed to providing healthy and beautiful lifestyles for all humanity, Longrich aspires to become world's best health and beauty solutions provider, and by extension a prestigious global company that will last 100 years and beyond. This year has witnessed Longrich's strong growth powered by innovation, reform, big data and market-led strategies. As a matter of principle, Longrich devoted itself to creating business platforms that bring mutual benefits to each participant. Longrich headquarters, commonly known as Longrich Health Resort Town, represents an ideal fusion of 3 economic sectors: organic farm, smart factory and tourist resort. As part of its grand strategy, Longrich is pressing ahead with its blueprint to build 10 such beautiful towns worldwide. I invite you today to be a Longrich business owner. Ask me how.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back. We are preparing you to receive our very own, leader from Botswana right here. Our systems are ready, and we are bringing you Keletso. But just before we bring you Keletso, we want you to know more about Botswana and how really the nation is blessed right there. So we're still trying to get our files working very right quickly, and I'm going to be bringing you everything right here tonight. Okay, Taka.
Seja bem-vindo de volta para o nosso programa. Depois deste pequeno interlúdio, nós vamos trazer agora uma grande líder do Botswana, a nossa líder Keletso. E queremos, antes de mais, dar-lhe a conhecer a história deste país lindíssimo, Botswana. Não saia daí. Thank you.
Welcome to Botswana. Botswana is roughly the size of France or Texas, with a surface area of about 600,000 square kilometers. Entirely landlocked, Botswana shares borders with South Africa, Namibia, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Botswana is unrivaled as a destination, possessing an abundance of wildlife and natural resources. Botswana is 84% covered by the Kalahari Desert, also known as Kalahari. For many wilderness enthusiasts, Botswana is unbeatable, with 38% of the total land area reserved for parks, game reserves, wildlife management areas, and a commendable wildlife management and conservation record. Botswana offers some of the best safaris to be had on the continent.
Welcome, Leader Keletso.
Power to the women, power. Good evening, my leaders. I'm Keletso Letsatsi, Lone Ridge, Botswana, Diamond 6 leader. Let me begin by first thanking my SDs for inviting me into this seminar.
Força para as mulheres, e falo do Botswana e trago já o meu tema. Thank you.
I'm gonna share with you few tips why women excel in network marketing.
E vou partilhar convosco por que as mulheres estão na linha da frente na Long Ridge. Thank you.
Okay. The first point is terrific multitasking skills. Women are generally known to be multitasking.
O primeiro ponto é esta capacidade das mulheres de fazer várias tarefas, multitarefas, uma capacidade excelente. Thank you.
We are jack of all trades. We do cooking, we do laundry, we look after kids, we do all these tasks simultaneously.
Portanto, nós conseguimos, de uma única vez, fazer tantas tarefas, cozinhar, fazer a limpeza, ou olhar pelas crianças, tudo ao mesmo tempo. Thank you.
My dear women, this is a great quality and an important strength for us to have in network marketing, as our business model requires us to recruit, at the same time do presentations and direct selling.
Portanto, esta é uma qualidade excelente, porque ela nos permite fazer envolvermos em várias atividades. Portanto, continuando a ser esta mulher que olha pelo seu lar, pelas suas várias atividades e também fazer marketing multinível. Thank you.
The other point is great socializers.
E outro ponto é que nós somos grandes pessoas que socializam, mulheres que sabem socializar. Thank you.
As women, we are sociable, easily make friends. So let us use this skill as a window of an opportunity to attract or bring in more women into this business.
E como mulher, nós temos esta capacidade relacional e por esta razão nos é possível nós trazermos várias outras mulheres, várias pessoas para o marketing multinível. Thank you.
The other point is natural naturers.
E o outro ponto é esta capacidade de naturalmente comportar-se de forma natural, portanto, de forma embrionária, de forma criativa, que gera alguma coisa. Thank you.
In general, we tend to have a more friendly, welcoming, and natural approach to making people feel comfortable and at ease.
Portanto, a mulher tem esta capacidade de permitir que outras pessoas se sintam confortáveis e possam se expressar com facilidade. Thank you.
The mothering instinct is within us. We make people feel at home.
E este instinto de mãe, este instinto de mulher mãe faz com que nós façamos as pessoas, todas elas, sentirem-se em casa. Thank you.
Another point is we have the right kind of motivation.
E o outro ponto é que nós também temos várias outras formas de criar motivação.
As women, we are bold to face our own fears.
Como mulheres, nós nascemos para encarar os nossos próprios medos. Thank you.
Deal with them, overcome them by bringing the winner inside us.
E enfrentar os medos, gerir os nossos medos, ultrapassá-los e trazer a vitoriosa, a vitória, aquela guerreira que está dentro de nós. Thank you.
There is no better motivation than self-drive.
Não há motivação melhor, maior do que a própria tentativa.
My dear ladies, Longreach is heaven sent.
Minhas queridas, meus líderes, a Longreach, ela caiu do céu, vem dos céus.
Okay, sorry. This is a business model. This business model is a gift from God to us women to break the chain of poverty.
Este modelo de negócio é um presente de Deus para as mulheres, para que elas consigam quebrar este ciclo de pobreza. Thank you.
We are powerful. Women, we are loving, we are kind. Let us invite more women into our business. Our aim is to build an army of women who will be representing our brand.
Mulheres, nós somos cheias de poder, cheias de amor, de generosidade. Façamos isto e vamos trazer todas as outras mulheres para abraçar esta marca e fazer este negócio. Thank you.
That's all from me. Thank you so much. I love you all.
É tudo e muito obrigado. Amos a todos. Over to you, Sylvester.
Thank you very much, Leader Keleto. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Taka. And just before you go sit, and watch the rest of the speaker coming, we want you to give us that Botswana dance. And here it is now. We want everybody to be on the dancing mode.
E antes que
Wow. It's very hard where I am right here. Taka, do you know how to dance?
Well, not as good as I can see in Botswana. That's inspiring.
Leader Keleto, we thank you. I hope that really you were dancing wherever you are and you are still enjoying the broadcast and you are still enjoying this live conference. Remember that we have got goodies and lots of gifts that we're ready to give away. Continue to share, continue to comment, continue to be of activity in our Long Reach TV network platform. And I'm telling you, by the end of this broadcast, we are bringing you something exciting. Taka, over to you.
Portanto, lembramos sempre que mantenha-se aí, assista e não se esqueça de escrever na página do Facebook de onde é que nos vê. Porque lá para o fim, lá mesmo para o finzinho, nós veremos um sorteio, grande sorteio, do qual poderá sair com algum prêmio. Não é apenas um, há vários prêmios preparados para cada um dos países onde estes grandes líderes que nos falam hoje pertencem às suas bandeiras. E por essa razão, fique aí, esteja conosco, vem aí mais uma inspiração. Over to you, Sylvester. Thank you.
Much, Taka. Our next speaker right here, I thought maybe you would just do a great introduction in that wonderful Portuguese language so that truly the entire African continent could really flow up, because we are bringing a powerhouse right here. She's going to be, speaking to us. I want you to take this moment, Taka, and just let the viewers, let the African continent know who is going to be our next speaker right here. As you can see, I'm sharing the video of SD Romana. Would you just please do a very powerful introduction, of our speaker?
Thank you. This is our Portuguese voice for the Long Reach in Africa. Thank you, Sylvester. Muito obrigado. E grandes líderes, pedimos a vossa especial atenção, o vosso ouvido, porque o mundo português, a comunidade portuguesa, falantes da língua portuguesa, sentem-se aqui representados pela nossa grande SD, a SD Romana, que vai neste momento partilhar esta mensagem. Mas antes nós vamos ouvir e ver a sua história e conhecermos esta mensagem, que é uma mensagem de esperança. É uma mensagem que inspira, e ainda bem que temos uma outra SD, que é a esperança, porque a esperança vai prevalecer neste lugar. A SD Romana é a nossa primeira SD nos Palopes, em Moçambique, em Angola, em Cabo Verde, em Portugal, em Brasil. Ela fez e é a primeira. Pioneer. Portanto, levantem-se. E uma grande salva de palmas para a SD Romana. Over to you. Let's see the video, the intro, Sylvester. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Here is the intro, everyone. Let's go this way.
August 2018. So My name is Romana Stor. I'm your one-star director from Longreach, Mozambique. I joined Longreach in August 2018, so roughly about 2 years and a few months in Longreach. So what made me decide to join this platform is because I had financial difficulties, so I was looking for an opportunity that could bring me financial freedom. That is why I decided to grasp this opportunity when it was presented to me.
Longreach is a big giant. It's a company that has a presence in more than 187 countries. They've been in the market for over 30 years. Longreach produces organic, natural products. They produce over 2,000 products. So this company, what they basically want us to do is they want us to become ambassadors of their products, okay? So when you join the company, you use the products and you invite other people to use the products through joining the platform, and that is where you start earning. A lot of people think that they can't do marketing network. They think it's something that's very difficult, but actually they currently do marketing network, because from the minute that you start advertising other products or other services, you're actually doing marketing network. So Longreach has taught us that we need to stop doing marketing network for free. We should be doing Longreach because they pay us for doing the marketing of their products. Through Longreach, you have an opportunity to earn a weekly salary. So we're talking about 52 salaries annually. You have an opportunity to qualify for travel incentives to travel around the world. You can also qualify for car incentives, housing incentives, cell phone incentives, fuel incentives, as well as scholarships. In 2020, I qualified as a one-star director, the first one-star director in Mozambique. I qualified for housing incentive worth 1 million meticais. I also qualified for a 4-year study bursary at one of the best universities in Asia. I qualified for various travel incentives to Zanzibar, Tanzania. I qualified for China trip, for
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that really you can hear me. I got cut out there. I don't know what really happened. You know, this thing just went off blank, but I'm back right here. Taka, are you still going to, or we have done the introduction. SD Romana, are you ready? Are you available? I don't know what happened to the video slide that will be shared right here, but you can just go ahead and give us the presentation tonight. Thank you.
Boa noite a todos. Good evening, everyone. Eu vou falar em português. Representando Desculpa.
Great. I like when you speak Portuguese. So let's go.
Então, não admirem a escuridão. Estamos sem luz todo o bairro, mas eu não podia deixar de fazer a minha parte. Então, fiz de tudo para poder entrar de volta nesta reunião. Então, bem-vindo a todos, não é? Sejam bem-vindos. Espero que estão a gostar o que estão a ouvir neste grande evento. Boa noite para todos os países, no Hemisfério Sul, todos os países que fazem parte da Long Reach, principalmente Moçambique, todos em Moçambique, Angola, Cabo Verde, Portugal, Brasil. Sejam bem-vindos.
So thank you. Good evening. Good evening. All the way from Mozambique. I have some challenges with, the public electricity just went out, but as you know, this is a big event. I had to make it. So I'm back here and I'm greeting everybody all over the world, especially my home country, Mozambique. So I hope you are enjoying being here today with us. Thank you.
Quando temos compromisso, temos que cumprir, temos que sempre fazer um plano. Falamos um pouco da resiliência, persistência, etc. Então, vamos a isso. Eu vou falar sobre construir um legado para a sua família e a futura geração. Estamos aqui neste grande evento porque as mulheres a nível global se uniram e já despertaram que existe uma indústria, existe uma grande oportunidade de negócio que pode ajudar a levantar o nosso autoestima como mulheres. Esta oportunidade de negócio, na verdade, leva uma pessoa ordinária e torna ela extraordinária. Então, ok?
Okay. In this business, in the beginning, you had leaders speaking about tenacity, resilience. So whatever challenges you have, just have to be there because you've committed, and that's what it is. That's the reason why SD Romana is there, even facing the power challenges and everything. But the message is bringing today is on the legacy and keeping a future to your family. So she's bringing this message in order for us to understand that this business is the only one that can allow us to create the legacy and build a future for our loved ones. Thank you.
Eu já fiz parte de vários tipos de negócios, mas não há nada comparando com a Long Reach Biociência Internacional. Então, o que fez sentido para mim quando me juntei a esta companhia foi o que me interessou bastante foi quando me explicaram que estando na Long Reach tens uma oportunidade de construir um legado. Nós sabemos que como parentes nunca podemos deixar, se temos um trabalho tradicional, nosso emprego tradicional, se por acaso alguma coisa acontecer, ou reformar, etc., ou decidir reformar, ou chegar a vez de reformar, não será possível deixar a sua posição para a sua família, não é? Mas, estando neste negócio, é muito bem possível continuar a ter ganhos para a tua família. É possível fazer parte deste negócio juntamente com a sua família. E desta forma estás a construir um legado para si e a futura geração da sua família.
Portanto, eu já fiz parte de vários negócios e a Long Reach é algo incomparável. Não há nada que se compara com a Long Reach. Já fui dito, e essa é a mensagem que eu retenho, que é com a Long Reach que nós podemos criar, edificar e construir um legado. Oh, sorry, I'm speaking Portuguese now. Sorry about that. No, it is just tricky. Sorry. As a partaker of various business, I actually came to learn that there is nothing compared to Long Reach. Long Reach is just unique. I was told from the very first day I joined it that in Long Reach you can make a legacy, you can build a legacy. And that's the reason why I decided to embrace it. I know that as an employee, you can never leave anything like your position at work. You are a manager. When you pass, you cannot leave it to your family. But if you do the Long Reach and you build your team properly, you make the business, you're actually going to make a legacy. and leave it for your loved ones. Thank you.
Então, esta companhia diz, junte-se a nós e podes construir uma rede de contactos. Se tiveres contactos em Zâmbia, Nigéria, Londres, Paris, Estados Unidos, em qualquer parte do mundo, quando fores a construir uma rede, nós vamos te pagar por isso. Esta companhia diz, nós oferecemos, porque nos importamos com os membros que fazem parte da Long Reach. Nós damos uma oportunidade para as pessoas terem uma bolsa ou ganhar uma bolsa de estudo para estudar fora. Então, esta companhia se importa bastante com a nossa educação, não é? A educação da nossa família, etc. E eles também dão uma oportunidade de fazer parte desta rede juntamente com a sua família. Aí crias uma oportunidade, crias uma fonte de renda para a tua família ou uma fonte de renda, uma fonte extra, não é, para a sua família.
Wow. So you join Long Reach, or Long Reach says you join these brands and make use of your contact book, and we're going to pay you for that. So it's basically joining a business that you can make use of your contact book, and Long Reach is going to pay you for that. Long Reach cares a lot about its members, meaning, for example, they're going to give you a scholarship just for joining the business and doing the business. Long Reach cares about your education, not about your own education, but the education of your own family. Long Reach wants you to bring your family into the business so that you can benefit, not only you, but the whole family. Thank you.
Então, a minha última mensagem ou conselho, eu gostaria de falar com todas as mulheres que estão aqui a assistir esta grande conferência. O que eu tenho para dizer é assim, já passaram os dias em que nós, as mulheres, não tínhamos uma voz, não tínhamos oportunidades, ou tínhamos que pedir permissão para brilhar, tínhamos que pedir permissão para poder realizar nossos sonhos. Então, aqui está uma companhia, aqui está uma oportunidade de fazer parte de uma rede que vai transformar, vai trazer uma grande transformação na sua vida. Então, aconselho todos que ainda não fazem parte a se juntar a esta grande rede de marketing multinível, a melhor companhia em marketing multinível, e também aconselhar a quem já faz parte para continuar a lutar, continuar persistente, continuar focado e vai conseguir alcançar os seus sonhos. Obrigada.
I leave this special message to all women. I encourage all the women first by reminding them that those are no longer the days where you seek permission to do business, you seek permission to cater for yourself. Those are the days you can voice yourself, you can join this business and work on something that will be the legacy, not only for you, but for everyone. So this is a strong message that our great and greatest SD representing the community, the Portuguese-speaking community, is delivering today. Thank you, SD, and over to you, Sylvester.
Thank you very much, SD Romana. Thank you, pushing through in the midst of the temporal, crisis that really you just faced earlier. And we just want to appreciate you for coming through. And Tara, thank you very much. I heard that really, the Portuguese language is just flowing in your blood, and you can't even recognize when you're supposed to be, bringing in the English interpretation right there. However, we are continuing. We are enjoying every moment right here. And listen, all our viewers right here on the Long Reach Television Network, I don't want you to go anywhere. Look at this. The more you share, the more you take your friends and your families, the more you stand a chance to get the Long Reach goodies. I'm telling you, it's just going to be massive, massive. So you don't want to go anywhere. And we are going to an ad break as we are bringing our next speaker. The night is fast spent, but I'm telling you, we are enjoying every moment of it. Our women are presenting strength and they're presenting hope for the nation. Now, I hope that truly we need to go through this section right here. This one is where we want to go. This one right here. This one. That's where we want to go now. Let's see. Yes, this is it.
Pequeno intervalo enquanto nós preparamos a entrada do próximo, a próxima oradora para esta sessão, e lembrar que quanto mais partilhas fizer, tem a oportunidade para ganhar os prêmios, porque só serão sorteados efetivamente aqueles que partilharem e partilharem várias vezes. Vamos a isso. Over to you.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope that really you are still sharing. We just want to pay this adverts because we are here because of the Long Reach, the TV network and the Long Reach Bioscience, global and international. And we must make sure that really we pay our dues for every moment that really they've given us. You need to know about who is Long Reach and what Long Reach can benefit in your life. So let us just get this ads, played so that really we could gain some monetary value. Okay.
Who is Long Reach Bioscience International? Founded in 1986 and headquartered in Suzhou, China, Long Reach is a leading Chinese multi-industry conglomerate with strong presence across the globe, focusing on the development, production and distribution of a broad range of health and beauty products. Apart from its staple health and beauty business, Long Reach has some other business segments on the side including wooden furniture, real estate, finance, e-commerce, logistics, etc. Long Reach for all practical purposes has become an industrial powerhouse for Chinese health and beauty industry.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very sorry for that. I've been going through cuts. It's like I am SD Romana, going through all these technical, disturbances. However, we're still moving forward, and we are bringing to you our next speaker, all the way from Mozambique as well. Our SD, Esperança, is going to be coming after this clip has played. Thank you.
Portanto, a seguir temos a nossa SD Esperança de Moçambique e vem a seguir, depois deste vídeo, que vai nos dar um pequeno tutorial para nós termos a imagem de quem é esta grande mulher. Portanto, a SD Esperança vem de Moçambique, como sabeis, de certeza, a comunidade portuguesa ou a comunidade falante da língua portuguesa aqui presente. Vamos a isso. Obrigado. Over to you.
Esperança Martim, diretora Estela 1 da Longreach Biociência. Fui nomeada para representar a África, Moçambique, no maior concurso do marketing multinível, onde fiquei no 4º lugar como uma das melhores profissionais do marketing multinível do mundo. Olha, eu tenho hoje para agradecer a Longreach Biociência por tudo que tem feito por mim, por tudo que tem feito pela minha família. A Longreach Biociência é uma empresa que transforma a vida de pessoas comuns e dá resultados extraordinários, resultados estrondosos. Contudo, depende de ti, porque o primeiro passo para a mudança depende de ti. A primeira escolha depende de ti e você tem que dar o primeiro passo para a sua mudança. E foi esse primeiro passo que eu dei. Eu escolhi sim a Longreach Biociência. Eu tenho orgulho por fazer parte desta maravilhosa plataforma que transformou a minha vida, que está a realizar os meus sonhos. Hoje eu completo mais um ano de vida. Estou aqui a fazer uma festa que eu sempre sonhei. E são vários sonhos que a Longreach realizou para mim. Eu já viajei pelo mundo, eu já fui para Dubai, fiquei num dos melhores hotéis em Dubai. Olha, até conheci o deserto. Eu já fui para a Grécia, eu já fui para vários sítios, eu já fui para a China, onde eu estive no pódio milionário, a representar o meu país no pódio milionário. Meu Deus do céu, são várias realizações e algo que eu sempre sonhei em estudar fora, em me formar no exterior, e a Long Reach também conseguiu realizar esse sonho. Eu ganhei uma bolsa de estudo de 4 anos para estudar na Universidade de Suzhou, na China, tudo pago pela Long Reach Biociência. Ganhei também um incentivo de casa. Hoje eu já tenho o meu cantinho, a minha casa, graças a essa maravilhosa plataforma. Eu aconselho a todos a fazerem parte dessa maravilhosa plataforma. Vão conseguir realizar os vossos sonhos. Eu sei que você tem um sonho. Eu sei que você precisa realizar o seu sonho. Então abrace agora a Long Reach Biociência e realize esse seu sonho. Porque você é capaz, você pode. E a Long Reach Biociência tem essa oportunidade de negócio que é para transformar a sua vida. Obrigada, Long Reach Biociência. Orgulho por ser diretora estrela 1 da Long Reach Biociência. Esperança Matimbi.
Wow, thank you very much. This is our next leader, SD Esperanza Matimbe. And yes, I'm just going to allow Taka to just bring it on stage. And yes, Taka, over to you.
SD Esperança, cabe-me o privilégio esta noite, neste grande evento Women You Are, ou mulheres, vocês são que são fortes, cheias de amor, generosas, e é neste evento que eu quero convidar esta grande mulher neste continente, que é a nossa diretora estrela, Esperança Matimbe. Por favor, o microfone é todo seu.
Uau, 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 que felicidade, grande imersão. Hoje é um grande dia. Eu estou tão entusiasmada, eu estou tão emocionada. E eu disse uma coisa quando eu fiz o último post no Facebook. Eu disse só que conhece o marketing de rede, consegue sentir essa emoção. É um evento virtual, mas para mim eu sinto como se fosse um evento físico, como se estivéssemos numa sala de conferência e trocássemos essas grandes experiências. Muito obrigada.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. I'm so humbled, so overwhelmed for joining this event. On my last post, Facebook post, I actually mentioned that I'm looking forward for this event. I feel like I'm sitting in a very same venue with all the great leaders that are here. So this is really interesting. Those who know MLM understand this feeling that I do have. Thank you.
Uau, como sendo uma das palestrantes, hoje eu vou falar de algo muito importante, que eu costumo dizer é o coração do negócio. Sim, esse trecho que eu vou falar, ou esse tema que eu vou falar, não há negócio. Eu vou falar da liderança. Meu Deus, a liderança é o coração do marketing de rede. Aliás, a liderança é o coração de qualquer negócio.
Today I'm bringing you leadership as the topic. I'm going to speak about the leadership, and leadership is everything. Leadership is the heart of every business. So this is what I'm bringing it to you today. Thank you. Obrigado.
Um pequeno trecho. Eu costumo dizer, seja a sua maior inspiração, ok? E um líder dos caminhos do seu destino. Com isso quer dizer, você tem que ser líder do seu destino. Você tem que escolher o seu destino. E o negócio do marketing de rede permite nós escolhermos o nosso destino.
So, the sentence that I'm bringing is that be your own leader, inspire yourself. And in this MLM business, you need to be the leader that you want. The leader that you inspire, that is the leader that you have to be. That is the key message I would like to bring. Obrigado.
Não existe sucesso sem liderança. Todo sucesso...
There is no success without leadership. There is no success, that's powerful, eh? There is no success without leadership. Obrigado.
E todo sucesso precisa da liderança.
And every success requires leadership.
E algo muito importante que as pessoas precisam saber. A liderança não se trata apenas de liderar pessoas.
And it's key to know that leadership is not only about leading people.
A liderança trata-se primeiro de você liderar a si mesmo.
Leadership is first, you must be leader to yourself. You must be able to lead yourself.
Se você não é líder de si mesmo, então você não está a praticar a liderança.
Because if you are unable to lead yourself, and then you are not attached, you are not practicing, you are not a true leader.
Se calhar podemos ficar todo dia, ou se calhar mês, a falar da liderança. Mas como só tenho uns 3 minutos, eu vou falar dos tópicos, vou tentar resumir os tópicos mais essenciais sobre a liderança, que é o mais essencial, a liderança intrapessoal, que é a liderança de si mesmo. Fazer as escolhas certas. O que você quer? Qual é o seu posicionamento? Para onde você vai?
If we had a lot of time, I would actually take the whole day just to talk about leadership, but we have only 3 minutes. So I'll bring only 3 key points. And one is about self-leadership. It's about auto-management, the ability of making the right choice. Are you making the right choice? Are you conscious about your future, where you are going to? Are you focused? So those are the questions you need to ask yourself. Obrigado.
Daí que a liderança deve ser intrínseca. Quando você é líder de si mesmo, você consegue mover, influenciar a sua equipe para certo objetivo.
So leadership should come from within. Leadership comes from within. And if it comes from within, it will be like a light that is going to enlighten everybody, and all your team will follow. Obrigado.
Quando você tem a liderança intrínseca, você consegue controlar as suas emoções. Você não é movido apenas pelo momento, mas você é movido por algo que vai levar a sua equipe para trilhar, para vencer, para ganhar vários incentivos, para ser uma equipe forte, para ser aquela equipe que todo mundo deseja ter. E muito, muito obrigada.
And if you are you are self-leader, you can lead yourself, your leadership comes from within, you'll be able to manage your emotions. You'll be able to see exactly the way you behave, your attitude. You look at the attitude and manage your emotion properly. You will not live for the now, for the present. You'll have a focus and you will want to achieve something. And that will inspire your team to also go with you and also inspire getting what exactly you are pointing as a leader. Obrigado.
Líder Taka, antes de fecharmos, só quero agradecer a todos os líderes de Moçambique e Angola que estão aqui. Vamos continuar a liderar, vamos continuar a construir as nossas equipes, vamos continuar a ser grandes líderes que inspiram, líderes para o futuro, para o presente e para o agora. Muito obrigada, Moçambique e Angola, muito obrigada, SD Vivian, SD Romana, e a todos os líderes que estão nessa grande imersão. Meu Deus!
Thank you all the leaders. Before I leave the stage, I would like to leave a big thank you to the Portuguese-speaking countries in Mozambique, Angola, for being here, attending this event. I would like to address my special thanks to SD Vivian for hosting, for making this possible, to SD Romana, to every leader that has made this event possible and for us to be here. Thank you. So, muito obrigado. That muito obrigado means thank you, and I'm turning it back to you, Sylvester. I hope you have learned some Portuguese, and this is the word I would like you to keep in mind as a takeaway for this event in Portuguese. Muito obrigado, meaning thank you.
What is that? Muito obrigado. Muito obrigada. Muito obrigado.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Taka. Thank you very much, SD Esperança. I think the way SD Esperança speaks Portuguese makes one to really fall in love with this language. And I was just telling the group that I need to make a trip to Mozambique. SD Romana and SD Esperança must teach me Portuguese. I need to really get myself, the language. Yes, we're moving forward right now, and it's been exciting. I hope that really wherever you are still glued to this conference. This is Women You Are. And we're talking to strong women right here. We're talking to women of power, women that really have defied the odds and coming up, to rise higher in the network marketing space and influencing the communities, not only individuals, but the communities. I'm talking about strong women right here. So we are moving forward right here. It's going to be an exciting. We are left with about 5 speakers. I don't want you to go anywhere. You need to finish strong. Listen to this. We started very strong, but I want you to finish on a higher level of strength. So Taka, just your comments on the conference so far, and then we're going to be welcoming our next speaker.
Thank you, Sylvester. Muito obrigado. Este evento está a ser uma maravilha, uma inspiração de pessoa em pessoa, de líder em líder. Já nos restam 5 ainda intervenções, 5 líderes, grandes mulheres e, como diz o tema, melhores ou mulheres líderes, mulheres poderosas, cheias de amor, cheias de generosidade, e essa generosidade que deve impactar não só os líderes, não só as pessoas, mas sobretudo as comunidades africanas, para que nós consigamos efetivamente chegar àquilo que nós chamamos de independência e liberdade financeira. Mas antes disso, lembrar que nós temos lá para o fininho, lá para o fim, nós garantimos um sorteio que dará vários prêmios. Por isso, esteja conosco, mantenha-se acomodado, que ainda vem mais, e grande. Começamos grande e vamos terminar grande. Over to you, Sylvester. Let's go to the next speaker.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's see right here. We are moving straight to the next speaker, and from here, we have to visit the nation of Lesotho. Now, I need to check my files very right here, so that really I can get us, something right there from Lesotho. And we're going to be having our own professor, Professor Mankolo, coming through after this mini promo about Lesotho. And I hope that really it will encourage you and motivate you. Okay, let's all watch.
O nosso próximo orador vem de Lesotho e nós queremos que conheça bocadinho desta terra antes de vermos o nosso professor a fazer parte ou a deixar a sua inspiração neste pódio, nesta conferência hoje. Vamos ao Lesotho e vamos conhecer bocadinho deste país. Thank you.
Just a step. Trust your hopes, not fears. Put your dreams up to the
Okay, our very own professor, we just want to allow you to take the platform and to share with us tonight.
All right. Thank you very much, Program Director. And thank you very much to all the SDs around here, and especially our people who are watching us from everywhere. I'm sure you are wondering, what is this woman doing here? And what is a professor doing in network marketing? And on top of that, what is a professor doing in Longreach? You know what? I'm laughing because, okay, translation.
Ok, thank you, professor. Portanto, estamos aqui a falar desta grande mulher que nos fala do Lesoto, é professora, estamos a dizer que é o grau altíssimo acadêmico, que seria ao nível de doutoramento, e a questão que ela coloca é, muitos de vós colocarão a questão, o que é que uma mulher desta natureza, com este background, com este grau acadêmico, está a fazer nesta plataforma? Essa questão seriamente deve estar em vossas cabeças. Mas vamos a isso. Thank you, Professor.
All right, let me tell you this. When I joined Longreach, I said to myself, I do not want to retire at 60 or 65 years old with my knees painful and my feet swollen from working as a professor. So I said, I'm going to join a network marketing company, and I chose Longreach because of its high-level research background, which was very interesting for me.
Portanto, eu estou neste negócio porque eu não queria terminar a minha carreira com 60, 65 anos, todo espatifado, cansado de tanto trabalhar e sem poder criar qualquer riqueza. E eu olhei e disse, preciso de um parceiro, preciso fazer uma parceria de alguém que vai garantir que eu tenha um futuro risonho, que eu possa viver a minha liberdade, a minha independência. E escolhi a Longreach, porque a Longreach é conhecida por esta capacidade de pesquisa, pela sua tecnologia e por investimento que faz nas pesquisas do trabalho desta marca. Thank you.
And today I'm bringing to the women a message that women are powerful. And I want to say power comes from within. It comes from inside you. It comes from within.
E hoje trago para todas as mulheres esta mensagem, e esta mensagem tem a ver com o poder das mulheres. As mulheres, vós mulheres, são todas poderosas, e estamos a falar do poder que vem do íntimo, do poder que vem do interior, do poder que nasce convosco. Thank you.
Yes. Remember the women from the Bible. Remember the Ruth, the Esther, Mary Magdalene, and many more of them. And if you are South African, remember the women who fought during apartheid. And I said to myself, I'm going to be powerful like those women when I sell my Longreach products.
E quero que lembrem que quando falamos de que mulher é poderosa, estamos a falar e a invocar, convidar-vos para olhar para a Bíblia e lembrarem-se de mulheres como a Ruth, lembrarem-se de mulheres como a Esther, lembrarem-se da Maria Madalena. E se são pessoas que conhecem a história da África do Sul, por exemplo, pensem naquelas mulheres, as grandes mulheres que lutaram em vários estágios da história deste país. Thank you.
Yes, and when I sell my Longreach products, I make sure that I take a no positively, like Mother Teresa. You don't take a no and become negative. What I'm saying is because the power is from within, you take a no and turn it into a positive to say, come back tomorrow again. If somebody says no today, you come back tomorrow again.
Portanto, o que eu quero é lembrar e trazer esta minha experiência que eu tomo quando vou fazer as minhas vendas, quando vou fazer o meu recrutamento, eu recebo um não de forma positiva, da forma como a Madre Teresa toma o seu não. Quando ela ouve um não, é como se alguém estivesse a dizer, venha amanhã, traga esta oportunidade amanhã. É assim como eu recebo o não. Thank you.
Yes, and my last point this evening, I want to tell all the women that power is psychological. It starts here in your brain, in your mind, in your attitude. The way you carry yourself, especially in circumstances that are not positive. That is when the power from within, you draw your strength and the power from inside you. So it is psychological.
Portanto, o importante é nós percebermos que o nosso poder, ele vem do íntimo, do interior, da nossa mente, do nosso cérebro, da forma como nós pensamos e encaramos as coisas. E é esta descrição que nós entendemos do poder. E se nós olharmos desta forma, iremos entender que a transformação que nós procuramos, ela depende do nosso estado psicológico. Thank you.
So in closing, what I want to say to the women, be positive because it starts from your mind. See positivity and have courage to see and know as saying, keep going. So for me, that power from within you as a woman must be a driving force as you wake up and sell your Longrich products.
Portanto, a mensagem que eu quero deixar para as mulheres é que a mulher seja uma mulher positiva, uma com visão positiva, que encara a vida de forma positiva, que tenha a coragem de ouvir um não e entender um não como uma energia, como um combustível para ela continuar e continuar a fazer com mais e melhor força. Thank you.
I thank you. Power is from within. Ladies, you're going to find it within yourselves alone. I thank you.
Muito obrigado. A força, o poder vem de dentro. Irá encontrar este poder no seu íntimo, no seu interior, no seu psicológico. E muito obrigado. Thank you, Professor. Over to you, Big and Mr. Sylvester.
Thank you very much, Professor Mankolo. Thank you very much. Now we know that power is from within, and I hope that really all of us that are glued to this, conference tonight, we are really being transformed. We are looking at really bringing about the economical transformation, not only in South Africa but across the African continent, spreading out to the entire world, and it begins right here. Women, you are kind, loving, strong, and powerful. And we just want to appreciate every woman that really has been through this platform, teaching us and bringing inspiration over us. And we are going forward. But before I move forward, I just want some commentary from Taka in that beautiful language in Portuguese. Taka, over to you.
Thank you. Obrigado. Muito obrigado. I hope you still remember that. Muito obrigado, muito obrigado. Esta conferência, lembrar que o tema desta conferência é mulheres, vocês são gentis, amáveis, generosas, poderosas e trazem esta inspiração. É com esta plataforma que se espera transformar os líderes, mas, acima de tudo, transformar as comunidades. Permitir que todos os líderes que estão aqui ganhem esta energia. Está a passar de vento em popa, como vimos com a professora Mankoma, que é o grau altíssimo acadêmico, mas está aqui a fazer este negócio. E de todos os líderes que nos inspiraram. Lembro-vos que passaram aqui líderes que nos falaram do Zimbábue, da Zâmbia, de Moçambique, Botsuana, Lesoto, e ouvimos também Botsuana, e vamos continuando, que a inspiração é grande. Este evento é um evento para mudar a forma de fazer e pensar. Thank you. Over to you, Sylvester.
Thank you very much, Chaka. We are moving forward. I really get even the wrong videos because of this Portuguese language. I'm going to Mozambique. I'm telling you, I'm packing my bags, and Mozambique, please be ready to receive your one and only, the cameraman, that's Sylvester, and I'm coming to learn my language right here. But we're moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, just over the Facebook page. We just want to remind you that at the end of this broadcast, we are going to have our winners, and we just want you to continue to share. I can see that really we are moving towards 1.8, 1.6, somewhere there, you know, shares and comments. We want you to do better. We want you to let the entire continent know that there is a network marketing platform that is better and best than any other thing that I've ever met in this world, in this life, and that is Longreach Bioscience International. And we are bringing you Women You Are. This is the night that really I believe God has made for all the women, for everyone to be transformed and to be changed. Our next speaker is the child of the soil, and she's just, you know, been so inspirational, coming up with, you know, teachings, the Health Hub, and we just want to welcome, you know, our very own Pulan. I'm trying to get a video right here. However, you know, my things have just been shuffled in a way. So let me get this one before she comes on the stage.
And thank you for having Mozambique in heart. And I'm happy that now we are bringing someone from South Africa, your own soil. Muito obrigado, grandes líderes. Estamos aqui. Agora vamos para o país do Round, da África do Sul, para ouvirmos mais uma mensagem inspiradora. É uma mulher jovem, de muito caráter e de muita garra, que vai permitir que nós conheçamos um bocadinho mais sobre a Longreach. Lembre-se, partilhe, que vai ganhar prêmios, serão sorteados lá para o fim do nosso programa de hoje. Over to you.
Okay, this is our lady here, Lady Pulani. Nothing can substitute hard work, ethics, and integrity. There are no shortcuts to success. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together as we welcome Pulani on stage. Leadership, it is your time.
Enquanto a nossa oradora do momento, ela vem, é a nossa líder Pulani, ela vem-nos da África do Sul, como dizíamos.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah, boy, yes.
Pastor Mutavini, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, leadership. You have the platform.
Hello, hello.
We are hearing you loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Can you hear me, great leaders?
We are hearing you, leadership.
All right, I see. SD Mwansa said yes, yes, yes. Okay, super, super. Wonderful, wonderful. Good evening, Grace. Wow, it is such an honor to be given such a humongous platform. Whew. Good morning, good evening, good everything. I'm going to try and share my screen.
I hope you have sound,
Let me
so
leave that.
I will ask you to break a little bit for
Okay,
translation.
I'll just read. All right, good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is well. It is the 21st of August, the day that we have all been waiting for. Right, I will be talking about women. You are able. Dembogodo. Can our translator translate?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Então, eu sou a líder Pulane e eu venho...
Do we have a translator for this one?
Yes, I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me.
Leader Taka?
Yes. Can you hear me? Okay, me, I can hear you. If you give me a minute, I can proceed. Então, nós temos aqui a líder Pulane e ela vai nos falar
I don't
da
hear
mulher que é
anything
capaz.
on my side.
Ela pode, e eis a mensagem que vai nos transmitir. Thank you.
All right, great leaders. Let me get into it. Women, you are able. Oh, yeah, women. Women, you are able to overcome adversity with grace and dignity. Many people keep asking, how do we do it? How do we do it? A woman is able to face the world with her head held up high while going through the worst time of her life. We have the ability to give hope to the hopeless, comfort to the distraught, while we ourselves are fighting our own battles. Isn't that true, girls? Can Mr. Tucker please translate?
Mulheres, vocês são capazes e eu sei que são capazes de ultrapassar adversidades com dignidade. Portanto, são mulheres capazes de passar por alguma coisa gravíssima e parecer tudo normal. Thank you.
I'm just wondering if Mr. I don't know, there's, yes, grace and dignity. Okay, thank you, SDVF. SDVF says I should go on. So women, you are able to overcome adversity with grace and dignity, right? We touched on that. A woman is able to get up, dust herself off, and come back even harder. This is the power that God Almighty gave us, inner strength. It is only the woman that can make a house a home. And this is also why integrity is so crucial. Pastor Mwape spoke about women being unique and different, that a woman's absence and her being there, you can feel when a woman is absent, you can feel when a woman is there. Women, you are able. Women are so powerful that God gave the responsibility of giving birth to a woman. A woman can turn an adversity into a testimony. How is it that a woman can make 100 Rand seem like it's 200 Rand, if not more? We have been given the gift of multiplication. A woman is able to accomplish the impossible when she sets her mind to it. Let us keep working with one another for the greater good, as we are the fabric of society. It is women who are changing the face of the network marketing profession. We are constantly giving this industry a facelift, which is much needed. Women, be content. You are enough. You are more than enough. What a wonder that a woman can turn a nightmare into a miracle. The beautiful part, ladies and gentlemen, about us women being able, network marketing enables us to change lives with our products. We change lives, lifestyle diseases. We are able to change and transform lives with the over 2,000 products that are at our disposal. So women, Remember, you are kind, you are loving, you are powerful, you are strong. Womanda, and I'm all the way from the Val, which is in Gauteng, South Africa. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Muito obrigado, muito obrigado. Ouvimos a nossa grande líder Pulane, ela está a falar da capacidade da mulher, desta capacidade da mulher cair e levantar. E não é só levantar e continuar, mas é levantar mais forte e fazer ainda melhor. A mulher é capaz.
Pastor Mutabini, I am done, leadership.
Thank you, leader. Então, é esta capacidade que a mulher tem que permitiu que Deus lhe desse o dom da maternidade, poder gerar vida. A mulher é capaz de pegar em 100 anos,
I love you all.
fazer como se fossem 200. Portanto, a mulher conseguiu dar cara a este negócio de marketing multinível e permitiu que muitas vidas fossem mudadas e fossem melhoradas. Esta é a mensagem da nossa líder que nos fala de Gauteng e da África do Sul e diz muito obrigado. Over to you, Sylvester.
I am so excited to be announcing, women, you are kind, loving, powerful, and strong. This coming Saturday is going to be a massive, massive weekend. We have on the lineup your lady, SD Vivian Mukome, Pastor Mwape, Esperanza, Dr. Lesero, Neo Anita, Esperanza, Dr. Lesero,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, there's just been a lot of things going on behind, my working here. I don't know why leadership Pulane could not get the feedback, to her to understand what's going on. But we thank you, leadership, for the presentation that you brought through. My working here. I don't know why leadership Pulane could not get the feedback, to her to understand what's going on. Okay, I've got a feed coming back to me. Let's see where it is coming from. Okay, now we just want to thank you, leadership, Pulane, for the presentation. And we are grateful for the moment that really you just shared with us. From now on, we are moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. It's a minute after the hour 9 o'clock. And we are bringing all the way from the nation of Botswana. I hope that leadership now is going to give us a dance again. Just really, introducing, a great people of Botswana, loving and so kind. And we just want to welcome you at this point, leadership. I've been struggling to get the video playing right here. However, before you finish your presentation, we will get it sorted. Would we all welcome leadership, Neo, Anita, just on the stage? Thank you, leadership.
Vamos dar boas-vindas à nossa grande líder que vem do Botswana. É a nossa líder Neo Anita, que também vai representar este país do Botswana. Obrigado. Over to you, leadership.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Neo Anita from Botswana. I am a network marketer through this giant company called Longrich Bioscience International, and I am one of the top leaders here in Botswana.
Saudações, meu nome é Neo Anita e eu estou a representar esta companhia, grande companhia que é a Longrich, e eu sou uma das top leaders ou das grandes líderes neste país que é Botswana. Thank you.
Now, let me take this opportunity to wish every woman in the world a happy Women's Month.
E tomo esta oportunidade para desejar a todas as mulheres aqui em todo o mundo uma melhor vida feminina ou para a mulher. Thank you.
Okay.
It is on this month that we not only honor women for the important role they play in the society as mothers, wives, and caregivers, but to furthermore celebrate their achievements, at the same time reflecting on the struggles brought by the landscape of exclusion, which deter them from flourishing and reaching their full potential.
Portanto, eu quero tomar essa oportunidade para encorajar e agradecer às mulheres, às mães, às cuidadoras dos lares e mulheres que enfrentam vários desafios que impossibilitam, limitam elas de alcançarem aquilo que é efetivamente possível como mulheres. Thank you.
Now, as we celebrate Women's Month, I would like to remind every woman out there that network marketing is not just about to make money. It is also a chance to spend more time with family, to make a difference in the community, and also to embrace our feminine strength.
Portanto, quero lembrar, ao celebrarmos as mulheres, forma para as mulheres fazerem dinheiro. É uma plataforma que permite que as mulheres tenham muito mais tempo com as suas famílias e também possam ter a oportunidade de ajudar as comunidades. Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, those that know me or associate with me in anyhow can attest to this. I started doing network marketing or Longrich business on a full-time basis in 2019. That is mid-2019.
I missed that leadership, sorry. Can you come again?
Okay, I was saying, those that know me can attest to this, that I started doing Longrich or network marketing on a full-time basis in 2019.
Portanto, comecei a fazer a Longrich como negócio a tempo inteiro em 2019, portanto, em 2019. Thank you.
And I can tell you that I have learned a lot. I have grown both professionally and personally. I have earned a lot. I have traveled a lot. And I now have more time to spend with my family and friends.
E posso vos dizer que eu aprendi muito, eu viajei muito, tive a oportunidade de ganhar muito mais tempo para conviver com os meus amigos e a minha família. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, network marketing is one of those rare opportunities where women can have it all. That is great income and a better quality of life.
Portanto, a network marketing ou a rede multinível permite que a mulher possa ganhar não só uma coisa, pode ter tudo neste negócio, o que vai lhe permitir não só ter ganhos financeiros, mas também ter maior qualidade de vida. Thank you.
So women, we are powerful, we are strong, we are loving, we are kind, we are brilliant, we are gorgeous, we are talented, and we are fabulous.
Uau! Portanto, as mulheres são elas gentis, amáveis, poderosas, fortes, fabulosas, talentosas, são maravilhosas. Thank you.
So I would like to urge every woman out there to dare the difference and bet on other women, because one woman's progress is progress for all of us. And if we pull together, whether in the workplace or business, by fostering collaborations, we'll ensure that women's full potential is realized, even for generations yet to be born.
Portanto, o que eu quero é pedir às mulheres que façam a diferença e que entendam que é preciso ser uma mulher por todas, portanto, entender o poder da cooperação, da colaboração, porque isso vai permitir que tenha conquistas, não só para o momento presente, mas também para as gerações vindouras. Thank you.
So once again, a happy Women's Month to you all. Thank you.
E mais uma vez, obrigado e parabéns pela celebração do mês da mulher e muito obrigado. Thank you very much. Over to you. Over to you, Sylvester.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, Leader Neo, Anita. And we are highly appreciative of the presentation that really you just brought in right here. We just need to, yeah, I'm struggling to get my things right. However, we will get it sorted. We just want to thank everyone that really is tuning in right here tonight. And we bless, the Lord for your courage. The time is 9 after the hour 9. We have to move on right now to our next speaker. And we are going to bring Pindile. Yes, we bring Pindile on Women Are Phenomenal. And this is what really we are bringing her, with. I think we have it here. Yes, we should be having it here. Okay, it is still far. However, Taka, would you just give us a commentary on, the conference so far while I'm still busy searching on my files here? They are flying away.
Sure. Grandes líderes, nós temos a nossa próxima apresentadora, a nossa próxima oradora pronta para entrar. Vamos já apresentar o seu vídeo para nós conhecermos esta grande oradora, mas lembrando sempre que esperamos que partilhem, mantenham-se aí, porque pode parecer que já ouviram tudo, aprenderam tudo, mas ainda há mais, ainda há muito mais.
Mas tu como
Over to you, we can hear you, leadership.
Leader Pindile, it is your time now. You can come through.
Good evening, leaders. Good evening, Longreachers all over the world. Good evening, all our viewers. Today, I'm going to talk about phenomenal women. What do we mean when we say women are phenomenal? We mean we are remarkable, we are exceptional, we are extraordinary, we exceed expectation, we are impressive. In fact, we are in a league of our own. Let me give to the interpreter.
Thank you, leadership. Portanto, eu venho aqui hoje vos falar, portanto, estou-vos a falar, sou a líder Pindile, estou a falar da Suazilândia, não é? É importante que a gente diga que está a falar de Suazilândia, e venho falar do que é uma mulher fenomenal. Uma mulher fenomenal é uma mulher extraordinária, é uma mulher que pega aquilo que é ordinário, aquilo que é comum e transporta em algo extraordinário, em algo fenomenal. Thank you.
It has been proven that in the animal kingdom, only the female species has the ability to multitask. We are
está comprovado que no reino animal apenas as fêmeas têm a capacidade de multitarefas. Thank you.
We are professionals, we are mothers, we are wives, we are business women, we are sisters, and we are hustlers.
Portanto, somos profissionais, somos mães, somos mulheres, somos irmãs e, acima de tudo, somos guerreiras. Thank you.
As phenomenal women, God gave us very good traits. We are diplomatic, we are ambitious, we are compassionate, and we are visionary. And that's a good trait of a phenomenal woman.
Portanto, como melhores fenomenais, Deus deu dons especiais, como sendo mulheres com compaixão, mulheres com amor, mulheres que transformam e mulheres criativas. Thank you.
In fact, we are not a one in a million kind of woman. We are once in a lifetime kind of woman. We
Portanto,
are
não
strong
somos,
women.
não somos uma mulher em mil. Portanto, não é apenas uma situação de alguém que se torna especial numa escala de 1000, mas é apenas uma situação em que é uma mulher em toda a vida. Portanto, num período infinito, nós somos esta mulher. Thank you.
We are strong women, and strong women don't have attitude. Strong women have standards. Let's do this business with all our might. We can do this.
Portanto, nós somos mulheres fortes e como mulheres fortes significa que nós temos atitude, a atitude certa. Mas como mulheres fenomenais, nós temos padrões. E nós podemos fazer este negócio. Thank you.
I quote Oprah Winfrey. The big secret is that there is no big secret. Whatever your goal, you can get it if you are willing to work. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. The ability to triumph begins within always.
Portanto, o grande segredo de hoje é que não há segredo. É possível alcançar, é possível conseguir se colocar o trabalho. Portanto, em frente, é preciso trabalhar. E colocando o trabalho, é possível e conseguir. Porque todo o poder, o grande poder, vem de dentro. Thank you.
Maya Angelou states, you may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. Let's rise, phenomenal women, and build our teams. Let every family benefit from this platform. Let every family get an income from Longreach.
Portanto, a Mãe Ângela diz que é possível nós encontrarmos uma derrota, nós termos uma derrota na vida, mas não devemos ser pessoas derrotadas. É importante que, como mulheres, nós encaremos o negócio, encaremos esta atividade para nós termos a nossa fonte de rendimento. Não só nossa, mas das nossas famílias, dos nossos filhos e de todos. Thank you.
Let us use our traits to our advantage. As strong women, let us not allow tears to stain our faces. Let's rise above the challenge. We are phenomenal women. We have what it takes to succeed with our Longreach business. We are diamonds. Remember, diamonds are not easily broken.
Portanto, como mulheres fenomenais, nós não vamos permitir que as lágrimas nos tirem o brilho das nossas faces, nos tirem o foco. Nós somos melhores fenomenais e como melhores fenomenais, nós sempre conseguimos tornar o pouco em grande. Nós somos diamantes e sabemos que os diamantes não são lapidados facilmente. Thank you.
I will paraphrase from the Bible, Proverbs 31, verse 17 to 18. It talks about a phenomenal woman. It says her arms are strong. She's always eager to work. Her lamp never goes down. So it is within us women to work. This is for us. Let's make this Longreach work for us. We are phenomenal women. Thank you very much.
Portanto, vou aqui trazer os Provérbios 31 que falam que a mulher trabalhadora, ela tem as mãos bastante fortes. E é desta forma que gostaria de encerrar, que nós somos mulheres fenomenais, tal como diz as Escrituras, nós podemos trabalhar porque as nossas mãos são bastante poderosas. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Love you all.
Muito obrigado, amo-vos a todos. And thank you for being there, leadership. Over to you, Mr. Sylvester.
Thank you very much, Leadership Pindile, for the presentation, and phenomenal women indeed. And we just want to continue to celebrate while we are at this peak of our broadcast and our conference. We are coming back to South Africa, and we have got another phenomenal leader in South Africa. We are about to bring right here. She has been, defying all odds, the youngest in the network marketing field. And I hope that really you're going to have a great time. Before she comes in, let's just look at some of the things in South Africa, and that really will motivate you. Here is the nation of South Africa. We are going to be bringing to you, after this mini clip, our very own SD Karabo Mwabelo. She's going to be presenting to us.
Portanto, nós saímos da Suazilândia e voltamos para a África do Sul para trazer a uma jovem mulher que tem uma vida inspiradora. E por aí nós vamos conhecer a SD Karabo. E para já veremos um bocadinho a sua história, a história da África do Sul. Inspiremos-nos. Thank you.
No one said this would be easy. Our young democracy was bound to face its fair share of obstacles. Though these moments may feel as if they're going to break us, asilahli themba. We rise to the challenges, armed with solutions, because with great freedoms come even greater responsibilities. And yes, we will not be silent, but show true courage when we speak truth to power. We will use our strength to build and not tear down. Honor the greatness within us and not destroy it. Each struggle we overcome is one more that shows together we can overcome anything. And believe you me, we will rebuild. From the spaza shops in Gauteng to the brick and mortar businesses in KwaZulu-Natal, from Dofaya, Gomora to Mamelodi, we will restore the hopes and dreams of our people one by one. Phakama mntakwethu, phahamang bana ba Tharentshu. Let us rise to the greater call of our nation. Form a human chain of resilience, knowing that jwang kapa jwang, we will rise time and time again for South Africa, Africa Borwa, Africa Chipembe.
Okay, Leader Karabo, the platform is yours.
Thank you so much. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. My name is Karabo, formerly known as Karabo Mwabelo, but just got married, so I'm Karabo Chabalala. Thank you. So today I'll just want to share with you from a quote that I really get inspiration from. It's a quote, a famous quote by Oprah Winfrey. She said, "Align your personality with your purpose and no one can touch you."
Portanto, aqui está a SD Karabo, estamos a falar da África do Sul, e ela diz-nos está aqui hoje para nos falar de um código e vai começar por um adágio, uma frase, que é uma frase da Oprah Winfrey, que diz: alinhe a sua personalidade com seu propósito. Thank you, SD.
So there is power in being deeply rooted in your authenticity, value, and truth.
Portanto, o poder está extremamente alinhado à sua autenticidade, ao seu valor e à sua verdade. Thank you.
There is power in stepping into your purpose. There is fullness in serving humanity with integrity and with grace.
Portanto, há aqui poder em alinhar-se com o seu propósito. E há aqui uma bênção, uma grandeza em servir a humanidade com integridade e autenticidade. Thank you.
Women, may we empower each other. Women, the magnitude of your dreams must never be determined by your circumstances.
E que as mulheres sejam elas a empoderarem-se uma às outras e que a magnitude dos seus sonhos não possa ser atrofiado pelos desafios. Thank you.
Women, you are unstoppable. Nothing can stop you. You are unshakable. We move. We move.
Portanto, a mulher é uma mulher imparável e é uma mulher que não se pode estremecer. Portanto, não é uma mulher que se estremeça naquilo que são os seus propósitos. Thank you.
My social media platform is a great tool to empower, to teach, and to elevate.
E as redes sociais, as minhas redes sociais, são uma plataforma bastante forte para empoderar, para ensinar, mas também para alavancar. Thank you.
My purpose is to serve. So I encourage every woman who's on social media, whether you are in network marketing or not, be there on social media to serve, be there to inspire, be there to motivate other women to come into this platform, to be the change makers of tomorrow. So women, I trust that we will do right. We will do what's right. And thank you so much for today's conference. I hope you will be blessed. And thank you so much.
Tanto o propósito, o meu propósito, o propósito da mulher é servir, o propósito da mulher é inspirar, o propósito da mulher é motivar, que a mulher seja aquela mudança que se espera no amanhã e faça com que as suas redes sociais sejam esta plataforma que serve para inspirar, que serve para motivar e serve para criar a mudança que nós esperamos. E muito obrigado por estar aqui e participar desse evento. Thank you, Ezi Karabo. I give you back the microphone. Mr. Sylvester, the time is yours.
Thank you very much, leadership. Thank you very much, Taka. I think really we had a great night. Leadership Karabo, thank you very much for the presentation that you just made right here. Long Reach TV Network, we are still continuing, but we are at the apex. This is our pinnacle of our conference, and I hope that really you are still continuing to share because we want to share with you great goodies. And right here, we are coming to at least, what can I say? This is our speaker before our grand finale. Now we're going to be bringing you another South African powerhouse. It's a woman of God. It's a woman that really believes in sales. And she has been a blessing to the Long Reach TV network, viewers from the month of August. It has been a great, great, great session with her. And she is ready to come and deliver a powerful session with us right here. Who am I talking about? I'm going to show you her face. And while I show you her face, we are just going to give her a round of applause as we welcome one and only Leader Z. Can we just, put our hands together as we welcome this phenomenal woman here? Two of the most powerful words, I am. For what you put after them, shape your reality. Women, you are. Leadership Z, we welcome you.
Portanto, nós temos aqui a nossa grande líder, a líder Z, que ela vem na parte final, é uma das últimas oradoras do dia. Ela é sul-africana e vem nos falar do poder das mulheres, o poder que elas são. Over to you.
Leadership Z, the space is yours. leadership, try to unmute your microphone. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I welcome you all. I must say I am very excited to be here. The bar has been set very high. The standard is high. And I am very excited to be sharing the stage with these phenomenal women. I must say, watinta bafazi, watinta bogoto. This is what we normally say in South Africa. You strike a woman, you strike a rock. We say it when we are celebrating the strength within a woman. I welcome you all.
Obrigado, obrigado. Meu nome é Zi e eu falo da África do Sul. Muito obrigado. Eu vejo que o padrão deste evento é muito alto, isto está muito bom, excelentíssimo, que é uma honra poder estar aqui. Eu sinto que quando se toca numa mulher, se toca naquilo que é a fundação, naquilo que é a pedra. Isso se manifesta aqui. Thank you.
Allah! Zipodo Kambula is my name, all the way from the Eastern Cape, and today I'm touching on a very close subject to me, and it is about knowing who you are. Do you know who you are, woman? Introspection is an observation of one's own mental and emotional state. It is an act of looking within oneself or disposition to do this.
Portanto, hoje tenho esta tarefa de trazer esta reflexão, de nós pensarmos quem é a mulher, o que é que a mulher é. É um convite para uma introspecção, olhar para si e saber quem sou eu, uma autoavaliação. Thank you.
Knowing yourself means understanding your strengths and your weaknesses. It means you understand your passion and your fears. It means you understand your desires and your dreams.
Portanto, é preciso compreender as suas fortalezas e as suas fraquezas, conhecer a sua paixão e os seus desejos. Ser mulher poderosa é ter o domínio, fazer este autodomínio e autoconhecimento. Thank you.
Self-knowledge, it makes you independent of the opinions of the others. And independence and self-awareness is also linked to confidence.
Portanto, o conhecimento vai nos gerar uma independência. É o conhecimento que nos garante independência. E esta independência, este conhecimento, vai nos dar confiança, que é essencial para o nosso crescimento. Thank you.
Woman, you knowing who you are and what you stand for in life can help to give you a strong sense of self-confidence.
Portanto, saber quem é, isso vai lhe dar o alicerce, o poder de ganhar a autoconfiança. Thank you.
Like Zozi Binitunzi, our Miss Universe 2019 said, nothing is important as taking up space in our society and cementing yourself. It is now time to know your self-worth and cementing yourself in our societies.
Portanto, a Miss Universo da África do Sul disse bem, disse que nada é mais importante do que tomar o seu próprio espaço e cimentar-se dentro da sociedade. Nada é mais importante nesta atividade, que é também conhecermos a nós mesmos, ocuparmos os nossos lugares e cimentarmos na sociedade. Thank you.
For me personally, network marketing has helped in molding the woman I am becoming. It is not only monetary value that I have gotten from this platform. It has shaped me and made me and allowed me to do an introspection of knowing who I am as a woman in my society.
Portanto, o marketing multinível modelou-me, criou a mulher que eu sou, não só do ponto de vista de ganhos financeiros, mas no sentido de ter me convidado para uma introspecção, para eu saber quem eu sou, o que é que desejo, para onde eu vou. Thank you.
Remember, women out there, if you don't have a plan for pleasure, you will have pain. This is now time for you to realize how much you possess within your space. This is now the time for us to go forth. This is now the time for us to be representing the woman that we are.
Portanto, lembre-se que se não tem plano para alcançar o prazer, para alcançar a sua felicidade, o que vai acontecer é que terá o sofrimento, terá apenas a dor. Este é um momento de representar todas as mulheres e ir à conquista daquilo que se pretende, daquela liberdade e desta felicidade que se pretende conquistar. Thank you.
Let's go ahead out there and showcase our platform, a platform that has given us so many opportunities, a platform that has not only empowered us health-wise, but also has empowered us with our families wealth-wise. The world is waiting for us, and I thank you.
Portanto, agora é o momento de fazermos, de apresentar, de mostrar, de fazer o show-off desta plataforma e dar a conhecer esta plataforma às outras pessoas, não só como uma forma de gerar riqueza, mas como uma forma de empoderamento das mulheres. Não empoderamento apenas de uma mulher como indivíduo, mas, acima de tudo, empoderar as famílias e as comunidades. E muito obrigado. Thank you very much for this powerful message.
I thank you. I am done.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. Over to you, Sylvester.
Much leadership Z. I still fail to pronounce your full name. I'm just going to say Z. Very powerful presentation. We are highly appreciative of this wonderful time that you took to really to bring to us the insight, and we hope that really God will continue to raise you up and to bless you. And Mr. Tata, thank you very much. You are really doing a great job. I mean, like, really, I'm envying, how you speak this language. We are now have arrived probably at the final level of our conference that has been brought to you proudly by Longreach Bioscience International, and bringing all the women in Africa together to come and celebrate this phenomenal, species and creatures that God has blessed us with. I mean, like, really, they are strong, they are loving, they are kind, and they are more powerful. Now, just to really bring it to the final, we have got our very own lady, and she is an ambassador. She is a pathfinder, a pace setter. She is a strong woman, that really has been into this network marketing platform and been of great blessing, has lifted so many lives. There's so much things that really I could actually speak about her. However, there's this mini clip that really would just give you an introduction into who she is. She is a powerhouse. She is a hub. She carries quite a lot. She's knowledgeable. She's more powerful. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing to you your very own lady. Let's watch. And after that, I'll introduce her name.
Muito bem, muito bem, muito bem. Esta é a grande mulher de que nos fala o Sylvester. Portanto, é esta mulher que tornou possível o evento de hoje, e ela vai ter uma palavra para conosco. Vamos ouvi-la e a seguir conhecemos ouvimos um bocadinho a mensagem desta grande mulher. Thank you, Sylvester Queiron.
Resilience. What is resilience? One of my favorite writers described it as an ability for one to be able to bounce back from any situation. I personally believe as women, we have it in us to naturally bounce back from any situation. It comes with ease. When you read the newspaper or watch the TV and look at what women we go through on a daily basis, one will wonder, how will we be able to bounce back? But the answer is simple. We have it in us. It comes natural for us to be able to bounce back from any situation. Nothing is impossible for us women. God has designed us in that way. We have it in us. We just have to find a way to cultivate that spirit in us, the spirit to be able to fight back or to bounce back from any situation. I mean, you talk about rejection, you talk about being critiqued, being mocked. I've been the subject of all the three that I've already mentioned. I was rejected by my family. I lost team members along the journey. I was the mockery, laughing stock. I went through all those things, but I was able to bounce back. And the reason why I managed to do that with ease is based on the fact that I knew that there was one person
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I just moved very fast into welcoming our SD right there. I need to get everyone into, the platform, and yeah, let me just remove this and come back right here. Now, we could do a very serious error if we forgot out, Namibia. We have got Team Namibia in the house right here, and we are just going to give them a warm welcome. Yeah, the program was just rearranged in a way that we could not see a lot, but they are here in the house. And we are just going to welcome them right now as they are coming to be of great inspiration to us. Team Namibia, are you here?
Portanto, nós temos aqui também a equipa de Namíbia. É uma equipa bastante forte, está aqui presente. Por alguma razão, na nossa agenda, nos escapou, mas a equipa de Namíbia está cá e por essa razão nos convidamos para que ela venha ao pódio e apresentar-se. Over to you.
Thank you very much. Team Namibia.
Hello. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, each and everyone. My name is Tupopela Muteka, a D4 leader from Namibia. I'm just
Boa noite, e meu nome é Muteka e sou Diamante 4 de Namíbia. Thank you, leadership.
Thank you. I'm going to talk about women in general. Women, you are born to be leaders. Women, you are born to lead.
Portanto, vou falar das mulheres no geral, a mulher, ela nasceu para ser líder e nasceu para liderar. Thank you.
The reason why I'm saying this is because women, you are born to lead. There is nothing that goes on without a woman taking the lead. We have long reach.
Isto é porque não é possível que haja uma única coisa sequer que possa acontecer, possa ter lugar sem que a mulher tome a liderança. Thank you.
We have long reach business in our household, and they came in because of the women. A woman take a lead first, sign up for the business, and introduce it at home to the husband, to the brothers.
Portanto, temos um negócio da Long Reach nas nossas casas porque uma mulher tomou a liderança, trouxe o negócio para a nossa casa, deu a conhecer à família, aos irmãos e a todos. Thank you.
I'm going to tell you a story on Long Reach. In 2015, a colleague of mine came to my office selling sanitary napkins in a fancy box.
Portanto, eu vou partilhar aqui uma pequena história minha, e isto aconteceu em 2015, quando uma colega minha veio ao meu escritório a vender os pensos sanitários numa caixa bem bonitinha. Thank you.
The lady was only selling the product without talking much on the benefit of the product and the business.
Tanto ela só estava a vender os pensos e não falou sobre os benefícios dos produtos ou deste produto, nem sequer do próprio negócio. Thank you.
I bought a pack just to support her in, I bought a pack just to support her. In 2018, while I was at school, my classmate came in with the same box and she said, I'm selling sanitary pads from Longreach International Bioscience.
Portanto, em 2018, apareceu outra oportunidade, uma outra pessoa, a trazer estes pensos e disse, eu estou a vender esses pensos e era na mesma caixa bonita que eu já tinha visto. Thank you.
The lady went ahead and spoke about the benefits of the pads and the benefit of the business. She happened to mention that they are designed with women's health in mind. They are made out of 100% cotton. They cure feminine infection. You too can join and be buying your products on a cheaper price and weekly bonuses.
E, portanto, esta mulher não só vendeu os pensos, como também mencionou os benefícios dos pensos, o fato de serem biodegradáveis e terem sido desenhados especificamente para a saúde feminina. E também mencionou que, sendo membro, poderia ganhar os pensos com melhores preços e inúmeras vantagens. Thank you.
From there, I was sold. I decided to join the business. So I'm going to touch on my journey with Longreach. I joined Longreach after that story in 2018. It has been an exciting journey of selling, recruiting, and networking with fellow women.
Portanto, aqui começa a minha viagem e por causa disso eu entrei no negócio e começa aqui a história de uma mulher que entrou para recrutar e vender neste negócio. Thank you.
I earn weekly cash focus and instant profit from the sales of my products.
Portanto, com ganhos semanais, instantâneos e também dos lucros que vêm da venda dos produtos. Thank you.
Through networking with fellow women in Longreach, Longreach made me discover something great that I didn't know I have. The entrepreneur in.
Portanto, com este negócio, a Longreach fez-me descobrir um talento, algo que eu não sabia que eu tinha comigo. Thank you.
I sell Longreach to everyone I get to speak to. I can sell Longreach even in the store. I can sell toothpaste to someone who's buying the toothpaste in the store. I can introduce my white multi-tea effect. Longreach keep me grounded and focused to the top.
Portanto, isso tornou em mim um vendedor e fui capaz e sou capaz de fazer vendas mesmo no armazém de alguém que está para comprar um produto ou uma pasta dentífrica e eu trazer-lhe essa nossa pasta dentífrica de chá branco. Thank you.
Why I chose Longreach?
Por que escolhi a Longreach?
Why I joined Longreach? Though I'm employed full-time in one of the greatest ministries in my country with a good paying job, I still constantly lack money. I choose Longreach because the business made sense.
Portanto, por que eu escolhi a Longreach mesmo trabalhando para um ministério no meu país, que é um dos ministérios que melhor paga e dá algum conforto? Eu escolhi a Longreach porque a Longreach é um negócio que faz sentido. Thank you.
Longreach provides me with all my daily essential needs, equivalent to the value of money I invest in.
Portanto, a Longreach dá-me produtos essenciais, os meus consumíveis do dia a dia, equivalentes ao valor, ao mesmo valor investido. Thank you.
So, my fellow women, it's possible for me, it's possible for you. For as long as you know someone or you yourself uses the following products every day, you bath, you brush your teeth, you wash your hair, you use the deodorant, you have all the reasons to choose Longreach Bioscience and love it.
E faz muito sentido, desde que conheça alguém, e mesmo que não conheça, desde que seja consumidor, portanto, use o sabonete, a pasta, o desodorizante ou qualquer outro produto no seu dia a dia, isso é suficiente para decidir abraçar a Longreach. Thank you.
Women, stop referring people to businesses that do not pay. Longreach pays you for using their products, for referring people to partner with them, and continue promoting their products.
Portanto, as mulheres, a minha mensagem é que parem de recomendar marcas e produtos que não lhe dão ganhos, mas invista somente em produtos que lhe dão ganhos, que vão lhe pagar por isso, que é esta marca, é este produto. Thank you.
We have successful stories in Namibia from the Longreach Bioscience.
Nós temos história de sucesso em Namíbia sobre este negócio da Longreach Biosciência.
Longreach has transformed a lot of people's lives here in Namibia. We have a lot of incentive qualifiers. Talking of our own top leader, our own Diamond 7, Rebecca Shilongo, who scooped all the incentives. Leader Helene, Lady J, and Esther. They are all weekly earners and trip qualifiers.
Portanto, nós temos vários líderes e várias conquistas ao nível do nosso país. Portanto, posso falar de exemplos como a líder Rebeca, que é Diamante 7, a líder Shilongo, que é a mesma Rebeca Shilongo, que é Diamante 7, mas também temos a líder Helene e a Esther, que ganharam tudo que se tinha para ganhar do ponto de vista de incentivo, e logicamente têm ganhos semanais significativos, incluindo viagem. Thank you.
Though I may not have achieved any incentives yet, I am satisfied with my weekly income. I firmly believe that my incentives are seated at the top, and that Longreach will eradicate poverty for myself, family, and friends. That's why I keep holding on.
Portanto, eu posso não ter ainda ganho vários incentivos, mas eu tenho a sorte de ter ganhos semanais, bônus semanais bastante significativos. Eu acredito que a Longreach vai erradicar a pobreza na minha família e em todos com que, portanto, e dentro deste país. Thank you.
My message to the fellow women across the globe and in Africa: if you want to be self-reliant and independent, join network marketing and transform your life and that of those around you.
Portanto, as mulheres, todas elas no globo, a minha mensagem é que se efetivamente quer alcançar algo significativo, junte-se ao marketing multinível e invista e não dependa só de uma única fonte de renda, que efetivamente vai conseguir evoluir e alcançar algo significativo. Thank you.
Network marketing is a profession, and we shouldn't treat it as a paywall. Treat it as your daily bread depends on it. Work each and every day, go out, recruit, sell your products, tell a person about the business every day.
Portanto, é preciso olhar para este negócio como se a sua vida dependesse disso. Vai para a rua, faça o recrutamento e venda os produtos e encare o seu progresso como dependência somente dessa atividade. Thank you.
Women, don't limit yourself. You are destined for greater heights, which you can only achieve when you help others along your way. Eliminate fear and evolve. You can never be successful alone. You have to build others in order to succeed. Thank you.
Portanto, mulher, não se limite, só tenha consciência que poderá alcançar grandes voos ajudando os outros. Não seja receoso, é preciso que se envolva e continue a trabalhar. Muito obrigado. Thank you, and over to you, my big friend and great leader, Sylvester.
Thank you very much, Tupopila Muteka, and for the wonderful presentation. We are highly appreciative. Leader Taka, thank you very much. And yes, Leader Tupopila, we nearly made that mistake, but then we corrected it. Thank you for the presentation. We are highly appreciative, and we hope that really, the people right in Namibia are tuning in to the Long Reach TV network, and they're enjoying this broadcast and the presentation as well. Ladies and gentlemen, just before we even go for a closure, we just want to remind those that really are connected to the Long Reach TV network that really don't lose hope, don't fade. We are still going to give you those goodies. It's a promise. It's going to come to pass. I'm telling you, just after this broadcast right here, leaders will be coming together, the ITs will be coming together, looking at all the people that will have been participating, sharing, tagging, and commenting on our page tonight, because this was a history in the making. And I'm telling you, we have broken all of the limits. From now on, the atmosphere is singing Long Reach Bioscience International, Long Reach Bioscience International, and women, you are strong. So we highly appreciate you. And now we are going to be moving into our closure. And we have our very own leader who's going to be coming right here to be of great blessing. Taka, what would you like to say before we bring our last speaker and our very own lady into the platform?
A big thank you. I would say a big thank you for being part of this great event. And I'm quite sure this is it's a game changer event, and it's going to change not only the women that have been part of it, but also the men, because I'm sure they are listening, they are seeing, they are viewing from everywhere. Muito obrigado, grandes líderes. Nós já chegamos à parte final. Lembrar somente que houve uma promessa de que far-se-á o sorteio, e este sorteio está em curso. Os líderes, a equipa técnica está a olhar para todos aqueles que participaram, para todos aqueles que partilharam, para todos aqueles que comentaram, e vai identificar aqueles que merecem, aqueles que fizeram por o merecer e fizeram porque acreditam. E vamos ouvir Long Reach, porque é isso que queremos. Ouvir Long Reach, que é esta plataforma que transforma, é esta plataforma que faz diferença, e por essa via pedimos para que estejam aí, acompanhem, para que não percam os vossos prémios. E muito obrigado a todos por terem participado, muito obrigado por terem ficado todo este tempo, desde as 18 horas, é um sacrifício, mas é um sacrifício que valeu a pena. So thank you, Sylvester, for having me here. Very pleased and humbled to be part of this. Let's go to the closing remarks. Thank you.
Resilience. What is resilience? One of my favorite writers described it as an ability for one to be able to bounce back from any situation. I personally believe as women, we have it in us to naturally bounce back from any situation. It comes with ease. When you read the newspaper or watch the TV and look at what women we go through on a daily basis, one will wonder, how were we able to bounce back? But the answer is simple. We have it in us. It comes natural for us to be able to bounce back from any situation. Nothing is impossible for us women. God has designed us in that way. We have it in us. We just have to find a way to cultivate that spirit in us, the spirit to be able to fight back or to bounce back from any situation. I mean, you talk about rejection, you talk about being critiqued, being mocked, I've been the subject of all the three that I've already mentioned. I was rejected by my family. I lost team members along the journey. I was the mockery, laughing stock. I went through all those things, but I was able to bounce back. And the reason why I managed to do that with ease is based on the fact that I knew that there was one person
we have our very own SD Vivian Mokome to come and give us the closing remarks. And just to seal it up, it has been power after power. And now we're closing it with power again. SD Vivian, we just want to thank God for you, and we appreciate who you are. And you've been made a pace setter and a pathfinder. You have led the way, and you have opened ways where there were no ways. And we just want to appreciate you tonight, even as we bring you on this platform, just to hear you speak, just to hear you speak. It is your time now. Thank you.
Good evening. Thank you so much, my leaders. This was a powerful conference. I so wish we could close now. Yeah, I'm full. I don't know about everyone. It was very interesting and empowering as a leader to watch my leaders or women under my organization talking so powerful. You know, I get inspired. I've learned as well. Dumelang, Abushane.
Obrigado.
Obrigado, Ndimachelweni. I greet you all. My name is Vivian Mokome. As a leader rising in African Renaissance and multi-level marketing, I believe, and I strongly believe, that the future belong to those women that create opportunities for themselves and others. Listen to me. I strongly believe that the future belong to those women that create opportunities for themselves and others. It has never been more important to empower diverse women's voices, to tell their story, and to create a positive change than now, especially with what is happening globally. While it is imperative to raise the profile of women during key cultural moments like Women's Month, I believe that it is equally important to provide an ongoing platform year-round opportunities for women. It doesn't end with celebrating Women's Month, but I strongly believe that it is important that we have an ongoing opportunities or platforms that allows our women to express themselves better than this platform that we just had today. Every day I seek opportunities like this. That's my goal, to stand before other women as an example, as a living example, that we as women, we are important. We matter. The future is female. Do you all agree? Do you all believe? I believe that the future is female. Having worked most of my life in the banking sector, IT world, the world that is dominated by men, I was always conscious that there were far more men working in that space than women. I was always reminded that I'm a woman and I am in a space that is mainly male dominated. I was always determined that I could do what other genders could do and even do it better. The world doesn't care who you are. They don't care whether you are Black, and they don't care whether you are female. Nobody cares. No one cares. I was more determined, although I was always reminded that I'm a woman in a space that was dominated by men, but I was more determined to prove to the system that what a man or what the other gender can do, I can do it even better. Today, I use most of my experience from those times in building my teams across the African continent. And I am doing that so well. It is important to continue to champion women in creativity, women in information systems, women in engineering, women in business, women in sport, and women in entrepreneurship. Women in women empowerment. It is important to encourage women to take their space. Bafazi, occupy your space. Take your space. Period. That's it. Through network marketing and in partnering with Longreach, one of the best platforms that has proven itself, I was able to mentor young women from the age of 15 to 30. That makes up 60% of the youth, particularly in Africa. I couldn't be able to do that in my former industry or profession rather. But through network marketing, I was able to support young women to discover their talent. Isn't it that awesome? Network marketing, the power in network marketing. I'm gonna end because I was not supposed to be part of this presentation, but listening to the powerful messages by my leaders, I was propelled now to close with this. I'm gonna quote Zuzubini Tunzi. Most of the leaders, they've already quoted her, but I'm gonna quote this line that I found very important and relevant, especially now. Zuzubini Tunzi is a South African-born former Miss Universe. She was once asked, what's the most important thing we should be teaching girls? Listen to this. She was asked, what is the most important thing we should be teaching girls? And this was her response: leadership. It's something that has been lacking in young girls and women for a very long time. Not because we don't want, not because we don't want to, but because of what the society has labeled women to be, she said. I'm quoting her. I think we are the most powerful being in the world, and we should be given every opportunity. She went on to say that the Miss Universe and Miss South Africa platform are some of the few platforms that actually give women the ability to lead. And the sooner we start looking at it as a leadership position, the less it's something. Listen to this. As soon as we start looking at this as a leadership position, the less it's something that's taboo, and the more we can start moving forward as women. I love that. While Women's Month provide much needed recognition and encouragement, as well as opportunity to remember how far we've come as women, we should celebrate each other every day. Women, we should celebrate each other every day. My win is your win. Listen to me. If Vivian makes it, or if Romana makes it, it's a sign that we will all get there. Do not pull her down because of your insecurity, but use her success story, as an encouragement and as a motivation that it can be done. It's enough that as women, we have to work double to prove that we can do it. The system doesn't favor us. We have to prove double that we can do what the other gender can do. But it's not helping if we are the ones who are tearing each other down on every opportunity that is given. I'd like to encourage you that let's support each other. Let's celebrate each other every day. Every day is good enough. Don't you think so? Every day is a reminder that we matter. Every day should be a reminder that as women, we matter. Women matter every day. The fight for women's rights is far from over. I just want to close in saying this. Gender is not a limitation. Trust me. Gender is not a limitation. I have built systems that have changed the face of the banking sector in Southern Hemisphere, in a field that was mainly male-dominated. Where they said it can be done, there was a will in me that says it can be done. And I believe that as women, we can change the face of network marketing. And as women, we can bring hope. The worst thing you can ever do to any human being is to take away hope. You can take everything, but not hope. We are the hope. Mindset is. Gender is not a limitation, but mindset is. Our mindset, I like saying this, and I'm saying this now smiling. Our mindset should change from tenants to landlords. When I talk about money, I don't apologize. And I'm not apologetic when it comes to that. Because I know who we are, and I know the calling that is upon us, that is bestowed upon us. We should change from tenants to landlords. Our mindset should change from that of 1,000 years. I'm not sure if this is the correct English, but our mindset should change from 1,000 years to billionaire, to billionaires. Billionaires, they are not apologetic. They know who they are. They speak with authority because they know the kingdomship that they represent. Listen to me, a prince or a princess, a queen, they know who they are. They speak with authority. Today, I would like to encourage you that let your mindset, because we now know the truth. And the truth is we have a platform that enables us to achieve whatever we want to achieve. So let your mindset change from that of 1,000 years to a billionaire. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me, women? Do you hear me? Let your mindset change from that of 1,000 years to a billionaire. We will know with your walk, we will know with your talk that your mindset has been renewed and how you bounce back. You will be attacked, I've already said. I was critiqued, I was the mockery, but those things are not a factor. That's the statement that I like saying. Those things are not a factor, they do not matter. What is more important is the fact that we have a platform that is network marketing through Longreach Bioscience that has transformed the lives of ordinary people. We have seen it. All I needed was the sign, and I got the sign that there is a woman in Nigeria who became a billionaire through network marketing. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. And from there, my mindset was transformed from that of a billionaire, from that of a thousandaire to that of a billionaire. I am Vivienne Mokome. Listen to this. I'm not doubting. I'm not saying I am Kiole. No, I am Vivienne Mokome. I believe the future is female. I love you all. I hope you're all blessed by this, like I am blessed. I am, you know what, fired up. I am fired up, and everyone that has been watching here, you owe me my money. Everyone is my prospect. I must just sign you all. After today, I cannot go to bed and just sleep, but I will dream dreams. So beautiful ladies, there were 10 women in the Bible that changed the world through prayer. I've already shared this earlier. I believe my leaders, all of you that participated in this, together we can change Africa. I love you all. Blessed evening.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just give me 2 seconds to translate for the Portuguese community. I think they missed a lot of what was being said. Very inspiring.
Sorry.
Portanto, eu tive que deixar porque notei que estava bem embalada para fazer, mas a mensagem eu vou tentar o máximo de traduzir e pedir que possa ficar. Ela é Vivienne Mokome, é a patrona ou a embaixadora da Longreach, patrona desta plataforma, e ela diz que as mulheres são agentes de mudança, que neste mês não só celebramos a mulher, mas acima de tudo é preciso abraçarmos esta plataforma que transforma, porque o futuro é feminino, o futuro pertence às mulheres, e quando ela diz isto, não diz de boca para fora, ela diz que esteve na banca, trabalhou muitos anos na banca, ela tem formação na área de informática e ela trabalhou num mundo dominado por homens, mas mesmo assim ela trabalhou e conseguiu lutar, mesmo tendo que provar que ela pode, porque todo mundo acreditava que apenas aquele trabalho era trabalho para os homens. Isso aumentou a sua determinação e aumentou a determinação de continuar a lutar para as mulheres, para elas se empoderarem em várias áreas de atividade, no desporto, no empoderamento. E ela contou aqui, trouxe uma frase da Miss Universe, quando ela diz que devíamos ensinar as meninas a liderança. Portanto, é importante que se ensine às mulheres a liderança, porque isto falta há muito tempo e ela acredita que a plataforma Miss Universe permite que isso aconteça. E a Vivienne Mokome, ela vem nos dizer e nos lembrar aqui que o gênero não é uma limitação. O fato de nós, ou de sermos de um gênero ou do outro, isso não confere ou não deve conferir qualquer vantagem. É preciso que não se mate a esperança, as mulheres ganhem a sua autoridade, saiam da tenacidade para serem bilionários ou bilionárias e ganharem a autoridade que têm. A verdade é que nós temos uma plataforma que transforma. É uma plataforma que pode trazer uma mudança milenar. Ela diz, eu vos amo a todos e espero que estejam abençoados. Thank you for listening e muito obrigado à comunidade portuguesa ou falante da língua portuguesa. Over to you, SD and Sylvester. Thank you.
Thank you for the baptism. I mean, like really have received the Star Director baptism. And yes, Taga, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a phenomenal night. Oh, I don't know where to begin. I just wanted to say some few words because all that which has been said tonight, you know, has been sealed and wrapped, and the mindset must begin to change. To say from a thousandaire to a billionaire. And all of this are possible. Now, for those who have been following us and watching us, here's what's going to happen. The winners will be announced right here on the Long Reach TV network. You'll give us about 24 hours. We'll be working on that and looking at everything. And we're going to be bringing you your prizes. Every nation, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and all that, there will be a place where you'll get your prizes. We just want to thank you very much and appreciate you for the time that we had tonight. We hope that really you have been stretched. A stretched mind will never remain the same. And I believe that really from here, our perspective, our vision, our dreams is only winning, is only becoming billionaires and wealthy to transform the landscape of our economical structures in Africa. We just want to thank you. Taka, your last words.
My last words, in Portuguese or English?
Let's do it in both. Do English and do Portuguese.
Portanto, estas são as últimas palavras deste nosso evento. Muito obrigado a todos. Lembrar que o sorteio vai acontecer. A equipa técnica está a trabalhar nesse sentido e em 24 horas os vencedores serão anunciados nesta plataforma. Não deixe de seguir e nós agradecemos por acompanhar esta plataforma, acompanhar o canal, a página da Long Reach TV. So I'll first start by saying thank you to SD Romana for bringing me in. It was a hectic day. I didn't believe I would make it, but it was possible. Sylvester, I just meet you. I haven't met you physically, but the platform has allowed that. That's what Long Reach does, can unite people from all over the world and make them best friends in 2-3 minutes. So thank you for being there and allowing us to do this work. I hope everybody has enjoyed and we've kept up to the expectation. Thank you, SD Vivian, for making this possible. And I hope in other times in the future, we can have more and more SDs, more and more billionaires. I want to be part of it. Thank you. And thank you, Sylvester, for being there. Have a nice day. And you are just phenomenal.
Thank you very much, Taka. Thank you. To all our speakers tonight, we have few words to really express our gratitude and appreciation. You have been phenomenal. I think you were so anointed, if I say that, to really remove that dark layer of frustration from homes, from lives, and from nations. And we pray that God will continue to bless you. The song that I want to play right here before we all sign out, you know, the quality of the video is not good. Just forgive me for that. But the message behind it, you will understand what was happening tonight. I want us to listen to this, and I hope that really it will be of blessing to us.
These are the days of your decree, and what you speak, it will be established. And what you bind and what you loose, it is bound and loosed in heaven. So we agree, we believe the famine is over. We believe the fruit is on the vine. We believe dry places are water. It's the latter rain. It's the latter rain. Yes, we agree.
Wow, thank you very much. Those lyrics right there, they sealed it up. You know, it's a new season. Whatever you decree will be established. We are decreeing billionaires, billionaires, and billionaires and billionaires. And our minds are stretched. The famine is over. The fruit is on the vine. We believe. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this great night. May you have a super, super, super life ahead of you. And God's grace be upon you. In Jesus' name, amen. Taka, good night and goodbye.
Amen.
Thank you, everyone.
Good night. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Good night. I don't want to end. No, never.
Good night. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, SD Vivian.
Good evening.
Thank you. Goodness.
Thank you, everyone, and good night. Love you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. You are all amazing. You incredible women. Thank you.